Aww. Okay. Hi. Hi, guys. I fucking wish I were high. But I'm way too sober for this shit. Okay. So today we're going to get messages that are really kind of, they're going to trigger the shit out of some people. And I love that. I really honestly love that. What I love is that I do that for free. I trigger you for free. You're so welcome. But if you want to get triggered personally, information is down in the description to get a reading from moi because you know you want it. So I'm getting so many messages from Spirit right now. And I love it because I just feel like you guys recently discovered something about yourself and quantum mechanics. Like, you learned about the universe and your role in it as the universe. Okay? Something happened recently where you discovered, holy shit, I am the boss. I'm making this shit happen. I'm doing it. It's like when you go to say, I want to see a green Mustang, and then all of a sudden all you see are all green cars. You guys are fucking realizing you're the truth. You're goated. You're the greatest of all time, bitch. And you're getting everything you've ever wanted handed to you on a silver platter. And what's so crazy is the message I was getting was you're asking for help from the divine, and it's almost so mind-blowing how much it all makes sense and it's all clicking so fast. The way things are shifting and the way people are leaving and coming in and people are confirming shit for you, it literally is proof that you are that manifester. You are that master magician. You are now it. And you're realizing it, and there's nothing and no one that can ever stop this reality from taking place, from shifting into the ideal version of yourself, of your finances, of the people in your life, of the friends that you have, whatever it is. There is no stopping it. You guys are realizing you're the fucking truth. You are it. When you speak, the universe listens, okay? When you speak, the universe listens. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And I feel like this collective, the ones that I channel for specifically, high priestesses, high priests, those who are extremely intuitive, down to the point where you actually coach other people in how to handle their life. Like, I read for readers, I teach the teachers, I lead the leaders, and I heal the healers, bitch. That is what it is. You guys are so ready to see this new world, and it doesn't matter any longer how many people say you won't be experiencing the new world. They're about to have to sit down, shut up, grab some popcorn, and watch it be fucking done. They have no choice. They have no choice. You just realized something crucial, and it has everything to do with who you are as the universe, okay? You are willing this shit into existence. I don't know what you saw, baby, but it looks like you spoke one time, and the universe was like, all right, bet. What else? Gay Moss! Gay Moss! What more do you want? Come on! Say it to me. Tell me in the air. Come on, say it nice and slow. The universe is your bitch now. You're realizing the universe is your bitch. Wow. Your ancestors, spirit guides, those here of the highest white light, I thank you. I thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you so much for being here. If you'd like to donate to your girl because you love me and want to keep the real ones fed, honey, you want to keep me thick and delicious, add some calories to my fridge that's very bare right now. But I'll tell you what, it ain't going to be like that forever. Sometimes, you know, you have to go see what you don't want in order to be like, yeah, that's literally not what I'm about. I'm not about homelessness. I'm not about starving. I'm way too pleasantly plump for that shit. So the way that you guys have donated to me, I thank you so much. If you want to book with me, information's in the description. I'd love to receive from you, and then I'd love to give you a reading if you just need some confirmation about something going on. But anyway, I thank you so much, guys. I love you. Oh my God, do I love you guys. And it's starting to get like overwhelming. I'm not even gonna lie. There are people showing up in my life and I am so scared of how much I love you already. And cause I want to just like bleh, word vomit how much I love you and how much I think like you're the most incredible thing I've ever seen in my life. And I'm so scared you'll think it crosses a boundary, or I'm so scared you'll be like, is she flirting with me? And I'm not even trying to. I just honestly see so much fucking good in you, and I see so much potential, and I see so much light in you that all I want to do is like, bleh. Oh my God, you're the best thing ever. Oh my God, call me. Like, I don't even mean to. But I have to, because God's telling me to. I see God in you, bitch. I see God in you, and I have to tell you right to your face. And so I'm meeting so many really cool soulmates. These people are my soul fam, baby. I'm telling you, I am seeing them all so clearly. And every single time they get around me, I just want to be like, bleh. Oh my God, you're the most amazing. Oh my God, that smile, those dimples, please. Oh my God. And I'm like hoping to God some of you aren't married, because I do not want to push the envelope. I don't want to get it uncomfortable. I just want to tell you, like, thank you for being my soul family. Thank you for being so fucking gorgeous that the universe was like, yep, you'll do. Come on, come talk to Jenna. Thank you. You're fine. Come on in. Like, I just thank you. I thank you, because my ancestors, honey, they've been trying to reel them in for a minute. They've been trying. Listen, all of my loner loser ancestors along with me, we've all been like 15 years waiting to meet you cool ass people. 15 goddamn years. I have been on this spiritual journey ever since I had my Kundalini awakening. I had a spontaneous Kundalini awakening during meditation. 15 years ago, I had an out-of-body experience, and I literally met God. I'll tell you what, bitch. I got kicked out of heaven 15 years ago, and I've been going 15 years trying to get back into it, trying to recreate what happened to me. And it took me 15 years of being stuck in the matrix. I'm talking torture. Torture of a soul. I can't even believe that the soul could go through that much deceit, trickery, abuse, neglect. I don't even know how my soul is still alive. I don't know. I have no idea how I'm still alive. I truly do not. But I had to go through the dark night of the soul for 15 years. I had to look in the matrix thinking, why are you not bending to my will? Why does my life look like shit? And I had to realize, hello, earth to Jenna. You found God by going within, bitch. Why are you trying to go out there and find God out there? That's not how it fucking works. That's not how it worked 15 years ago. Why would it work there now? So I had to go 15 years getting kicked out of heaven. Me and Lucy have that in common. If you know, you know. He was pretty light and bright too. He was shining like a beautiful morning star. Anyway, so I had to go 15 fucking years, dude. 15 goddamn years trying to figure it out. Why can I not access the kingdom of heaven? And I had to realize, oh shit, it was within me. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Like trying to find it in drugs or alcohol or a man or sex or this or a girl, a job, a boss. I'm trying to find what I found 15 years ago by going within. It was a spontaneous Kundalini awakening through meditation. I literally was actually told by my family and my religious cult that that are my grandparents. They ran a cult. And I was told by everybody, don't meditate. It's of the devil. So I was like, okay, bet. I don't know if I'm going to listen to you. I think I want to try it. So I did so completely sober. I just laid down one day, turned on some music, healing music on my phone, laid it next to my nightstand. I literally just laid flat like this. And a really cool friend that was in my life, she was a coworker of mine. She was teaching me how to meditate. And I told my mom, and my mom was like, I better not find out. I better not find out. That's the doorway to devils. And I was like, Mom, for real? I'm already dancing with devils, though. I was an alcoholic. I was a binge eater. I was already in therapy, girl. Like, I was already trying my best to get out of the realm of devils. So when my mom said, my mama said, My mama said, don't meditate, Bobby. That's the devil. No, it was seriously so fucking sad. I was like, okay, Mom, I'm gonna have to let you go. Have a good one, Mom. Okay, bye. Anyway, I fucking meditated, and 2 times meditating, I had an out-of-body experience, and I met God. Now, for 15 years, though, I had to go explain to people that I saw God and not the devil. And I am finally at that stage in my life where I'm like, bro, say it was the devil. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest. Tell me it's the devil, bitch. Say it. Say it. And now people just, oh well. If the devil makes me this happy, call it what you want to call it. I remember this one guy. I was in this special like little group thing. It was a Christian group, and they asked me to be the guest speaker. So I was like telling this group about my experience. And the thing that they said was like this blogger, he had like this big ass blog, and he was like this influencer thing, and I was like, okay. I found out later that he told everybody that I was like being manipulated by the devil or something. Oh no, he said Satan. He's like, oh no, she's working with Satan. And I remember I was like, right after I found out, like in front of everybody, I called him out, and I was like, you know what, sir, I'm gonna tell you right now, if that's Satan, I can't wait to meet him again. Girl, it shut him right the fuck up. I'm telling you what, I've never seen a man go quiet and ghost in the face. I was like, I can't wait to meet him again, man. All hail Satan. If that is the case, honey, if that's the case, I can't wait. It's unconditional love. So yeah, anyway, I've had to go this whole journey alone with all of this scrutiny when it comes to, you know, a former Christian turned witch, turned badass. And everybody's just got this thing to say about it. And it was like 15 years of pure agony. And now what I do is I teach and I protect and I lead and I heal and I inspire people who are also going through that. It's like you're getting out of the cult, aka religion. You're leaving the church in droves, yeah? And you're like, what if I want to own a pendulum? What if I want some tarot cards? What if I want to fucking talk to whomever I fucking want to talk to? Like, the spiritual freedoms that you are allowed, it's not a USA thing. It's not an America thing. It's a fucking sovereign soul thing. It's a planet thing. Okay? I do not get my freedom of worship because of some fucking paper in Washington, D.C. Let me repeat. I don't get to have my freedom of speech because of some fucking paper in the most corrupt city on the planet, okay? I get to have my sovereignty because I fucking say so, bitch. Cheers. So that's why I am this rebel with a cause. And that's why 15 years I suffered for this. Now I'm just tired of fucking suffering. Me and Satan both. No! If I would have said all this time, if I would have been like, listen, you think it's Satan, but honest, is it though? Like, say it with your chest. If I would have challenged more people and I would have had the balls to challenge these people, it would have looked a lot different than me crying into my pillow every night for 15 years. But see, and I'm just so strong. I've been through so much. I've been in several cults. I've been in many covens. I've been initiated into things. When I find out though that God's people who love, you know, they love. People who are just normal people. They break for turtles. They hold the doors open for old folks, you know. They've got their kids in soccer practice. They're just like normal fucking people on the planet who didn't get to go through 15 years of solitude and spiritual shit that I had to go through. Well, now I get pissed. Now I get angry. And now the one that sent me is real pissed too. We're really hella pissed. So what's going to happen is there's going to be a whole wave of people coming to me for guidance, and not one of you motherfuckers are going to say otherwise. Literally not one of you. It will matter not. I don't care how many of you don't like that I throw tarot cards on the internet for money. I don't give a shit how many of you like that I don't have a ring on my finger. I don't give a fuck how many of you love or don't love that I will have a ring on my finger. It's like the things that I once cared about so much, I no longer care about. I don't care if it offends you. Stay offended. Okay? Anyway, what we're going to do is throw some cardstock, throw some paper. Ooh, magician! Yeah, we're going to throw some paper, honey. It's just cardstock. You know, it can be as powerful or not powerful as you say it is. It's just pieces of paper. And if you think that I worship those pieces of paper, well, I'll tell you what to tell you, love. 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. You can think whatever the fuck you want to think. But you're going to think it from the quiet zone. You're going to think it from the sidelines. And I'm going to go think like a god. All right? Okay, cool. I'm so glad you're here for this. Hi, guys. Hope you're doing really well. So yeah, 15 years of me being basically pushed into a corner, and I forgot who I truly was. I forgot I'm that badass bitch. And what we're going to do is remember that collectively. We're all going to remember it today because I fucking say so. All right? Okay, cool. So anyway, I love you guys. I love whomever I saw in the spirit, which I very much believe was Jesus Christ. Y'all could think he's Lucifer himself, which honestly, I'm not going to oppose it because I'm kind of thinking they're the same coin, 2 sides of the same coin. Anyway, girl, it's never too soon to piss people off. What time is it? It's noon. It's what time? 11:26. It's a really perfect time to trigger some people today. So anyway, I'm going to pray and we're going to get some messages from the Holy Spirit. And if you want to book with me, information is down in the description. Subscribe. You're awesome, Crystal. I get so baby. Okay, so one thing I was getting was that you're going to see something that it cannot be unseen about how powerful you are in the Matrix, how the Matrix is conforming to what you want. And I am getting something about, like, it could literally be that when you speak, somebody leaves. Okay? I'm getting this example, like you speak one time, you're like, I don't want you, and they're forced to turn around and leave. And I'm hearing this has never happened for you before. You've never had this power that when you say, get the fuck away from me, people literally do. Okay? That's one example. But I also heard it's like a phone call. If you think about somebody, boom, you get their message. Whatever it is, it's proof that you're controlling all of this. You're controlling the simulation. You'll never go back. You'll never be able to unsee this. I feel like a lot of you might be keeping notes in your notepad on the phone or like in your journal or something about successful manifestations. This one will take the cake. This one will be that fucking proof that when you speak, the universe listens. Okay? Anyway, Father God, Mother Goddess, I thank you for the ability to read cards today for the collective. Clear and concise, accurate messages, please, for those that need it at this time. I thank you, thank you, I thank you, thank you. The Divine Collective, my brothers and sisters in Christ, Tanya Zoen. Information's down below if you want to get a reading with me, which I fucking know you do. You want to keep the real ones fed, sweet cheeks. Thank you guys so much. I just recently paid rent, and that was like a phew. That was a doozy, honey. Finally getting enough to pay rent, considering I got here, I moved here, and it was within 3 weeks. My rent was increased 25%. Don't you think that's a little ironic? Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Oh, I got so pissed. Anyway, so I'm definitely trying to find a new place. I'm definitely trying to see where God has me going next. It's okay. I can't do the greed anymore. I can't do it. So we're going to find out today what you have going on, because that shit's fun. I love tuning in and I love figuring out what's going on around you and pinpointing it and being like, why are you settling for this garbage, honey? Why are you settling for this bullshit? Okay? So anyway, Father God, Mother Goddess, thank you, thank you. Your ancestors, spirit guides, those here of the highest white light, I welcome you in this safe space. I'm so excited to work with you. Thank you for bringing these people to me. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you to my ancestors and spirit guides. Y'all been putting in work, and it is like fucking exhausting. I know for 15 years they were putting in work, and they're just like, God damn, we're tired, Jenna. We're fucking tired. Girl, even my dead ancestors, they need a fucking break. They need a vacation, and they're already on the other side in paradise, and they need paradise from paradise. That's how much they fucking suffer on my behalf. So anyway, I thank you guys for being here. Thank you to my spirit guides, angels, ancestors, those here of the highest white light, for assisting us in this journey of soul evolution. I thank you. I thank you to the new amazing brothers and sisters in Christ that I'm meeting. Yo! Some of you looking real sexy out here. I'm not even gonna lie, honey. It's kind of giving me a little bit of social anxiety because y'all are looking too beautiful, and I'm very scared. I'm very scared that I don't know how to contain myself, okay? So anyway, I feel like I always have to word vomit to you guys, just be like, bleh. Oh my God, you're so amazing, and your smile is literally killing me, and I just, oh my God, I love you. Are you single? Hey, I'm just asking you for a friend. Which friend? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure she's single. So look you're really gorgeous. There is just so many beautiful angelic beings coming into my life. And girl, I see you. I see you, okay? I have no choice but to see you because you're looking hella smexy. So anyway, I thank you guys so much. I'm meeting the coolest people. You guys are so generous and giving too, and I love that. I love those who've been showing up on Patreon. Thank you. Thanks for checking out my Patreon channel. I've been building that for years, honey. blood, sweat, and tears into my Patreon channel. There's over like 150, I think. I'm up to like, I think 150 nearly personal pick-a cards. Bitch, that's a lot of work. So I'm really appreciating that you guys spend $8 on your girl once a month to get all those nearly personal readings. I thank you. But yeah, you guys, it's so good. You're about to see something that you can't unsee it. You can't unsee it. It's like you speak once and boom, it happens. It could be something as small as green Mustangs. You're like, I want to see green cars, and then boom, 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 green car, green car, green car, green car, and you can't unsee it. Yeah, so anyway, what it is it's never gonna stop. It's proof that you are that baddie. It's just amazing. You'll never be able to doubt your power again after whatever this is. And it's coming in right now. I feel like in the next couple days you're gonna see this and you're gonna be like, holy shit balls. How did that happen? You're God, honey. You're God. You're God. Don't let a jealous motherfucker tell you otherwise, okay? Just because they have their head so far up their bunghole doesn't mean that you're not God. You're still God of your reality. I don't give a shit what your mama said. I care about what you said. You're God, bitch, not your mom. Your mom is not God in your reality, all right? Your mama, she is God of her own reality. You are God of yours. So we're about to get everything we've ever fucking wanted because you damn well say so. Cheers. All right, I'm still praying. Father God, anything else? I love my sky daddy. Thank you, Jesus. I don't have a sugar daddy, baby. I do not and have never have I had a sugar daddy, honey. I'll tell you right now, though, I'm definitely in the market for one. Come on in. Water's nice. I'm certainly in the market for that. All right. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to thank you guys so much for being here. And thank you for supporting me. We're going to get amazing messages from the Holy Spirit about your next phase. Okay, whatever you got going on. The more it triggers people, the better you're doing. It's, yeah, 9 of Cups, bitch. I love it so much. I love it. This is literally wish fulfillment. I feel like you guys are about to do something. You're about to manifest something that is so fucking perfect. Tailor-made to your needs. Tailor-made. Okay? Yep. And there's no stopping it. And once you see it... Sorry about that. Once you see it, it's like, you may doubt it, like, for a second. You may be like, well, I don't know. Like, I don't know, but what? But what? We're not about to fucking get in our own way of our own manifestations, okay? You're allowed and you're entitled to have every goddamn thing you want. I don't care if 8 billion people on the planet don't know how to manifest like you. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I really do not care. They are not God of your reality, bitch. You are. And it pisses me off to learn that so many of you start doubting the second you receive something. Like, bitch, no, it really is that easy. It really is that easy. You speak one time and the universe is like, bet. What else? What else? Que mas? What else do you want? Come on. Tell it to me. Speak it with your chest. Say it. What else you want? You gotta realize, guys, it really is a fucking video game and you were allowed at all this time to have anything you wanted. I'm sorry that the world lied to you. I'm sorry that for 15 years y'all suffered just like I did. People telling you, well, you can't have that and you can't have that. Because you can't? Oof, girl, please. Well, you're not allowed to have a sexy man because the rest of us had to fucking settle. Okay. Have a good day. I'll take fucking care, do I? About to manifest the best of the best of the best of the best, baby. I'm about to marry. Oh, honey, because, like, listen, the man that I'm about to marry. Woo! Okay, the man that I'm about to marry. I get it if y'all are jealous. Go be jealous somewhere else. Go be a jelly bean somewhere else. Because, honey, That one was tailor-made for me in the heavens. I've been crafting that one perfectly in my mind this whole time. Bippity boppity booing his ass right into my orbit. And oh, if that man recently did not tell me, who are you, Jenna? He said this, who are you? Guess you're gonna have to find out, sir. I guess you're gonna have to find out. The fun way. Oh, yeah. You're gonna have to find out the fun way. Everybody else finds out. Oh! Everybody else finds out the harsh way, but you, sir, you can have me the fun way. Like a box of chocolates. Just unwrap me. Anyway, fun. So you guys, information is down below if you want a personal reading with me. We're gonna have a lot of fun today, because why the fuck not? It's a day that ends in Y. We should be having fun, yeah? We should be having fun, yeah? I thought so. You want to support your girl, because I know that you love me. Who wouldn't? Honest. No. For real, who wouldn't? You want to really go far? You want a reading with me. Period. You'll probably go far even without a reading from me, but a reading with me makes you go farther. And it's more fun. It's more enjoyable once you've gotten a reading with me. Going farther is more fun. Anyway, how you doing? Judgment. Because judgment is being called in your life. And so what is about to happen is going to shock the shit out of you, all right? All right. Thank you so much. All evil eye, hexes, curses, spells, shit we don't believe in anymore. It's falling away. Y'all are too powerless. It's really it's so adorable. It's so adorable, dude. When you meet people in their little spell book and their little candles and their little sigils and their little cauldrons that they dance around at nighttime naked under the moon. It's so cute. It's so cute. Maybe I'd try harder. Aim for the sky. Dream big. Girl, all that evil eye, those hexes, those curses, we are done. It's like, it's an over. It's not gonna work at all. So it's like a dream big. Dream big. Aim higher. Oh, you almost had it. So yeah. All evil eye, hexes, curses, spells, or black magic goes back to the sender. I'm so sorry. That's unfortunate. But it's fortunate for me. It's fortunate for me. I realize I'm a baddie and none of your spell work or your bitchcraft works on this one. So I'm the ultimate bitch in this story. So your magic ain't shit. Anyway, so congratulations on me. To me for realizing that y'all ain't shit. Cheers. Salud. God damn. Anyway, all right. So all of that goes back to the sender. You know the drill. You might want to retire your cauldron. The 1600s calls and wants its pitchforks back. Yep. Y'all ain't really gonna get very far with that. Dream big. Aim higher. Work harder. Learn a little bit more. Learn the craft and try it again. Because baby, that full moon we just went through, woo, was that not a doozy? I feel like it just set back all of that magic right to every enemy I've ever had. Honey, you're not my enemy. I'm yours, but you're not my enemy. You're just a little flea that really tried it. Okay, and you got around other fleas to really try it. It's not working. I just gobble up all that energy. It's delicious. I think it's like a 5-course Michelin dinner. Thank you. Yum. Gobble. So yeah, no, bitchcraft doesn't work on this one, honey. I'm the ultimate bitch. Anyway, I hope you're doing really great today. If you want information about anything, information's down below. Although I don't do medical shit, I don't do legal shit, because 1, I'm not a lawyer, and 2, I'm not a doctor. I'm a girl that throws cardstock on the internet for a living. Bitch, I ain't yo mama, and I ain't yo lawyer. Go hire one of those, okay? If you need to. I mean, shit, I don't know your life. Maybe you don't need to. Maybe you win just naturally on your own accord. Like, you ever go to try to represent yourself in court? I've never done it. Well, actually, no, there's one time I was evicted. I had to go to court for an eviction, and I represented myself, and I won the case. Period! I won. And it was unheard of. I even went to the lady after, the like, clerk lady, and she was going to give me the, like, write-out thing, the sheet thing. And she's like, can I see the paper? You know, what the lawyer or what the judge said. And I handed it to her. She's like, he didn't really say this, did he? I'm like, yeah. She's like, girl, nobody ever wins cases like this. No one. And I was like, really? Is it that big of a deal? She's like, honey, this shit is not normal. And I'm like, yeah, and I represented myself, bitch. So anyway, yeah, no, that's how it is when you work for the Most High God. The Most High God represents your ass, period. Just like the Most High God represented David versus Goliath. Just like the Most High God represented Joseph. Yeah, like that, period. So anyway, you guys have all this confidence, all this confidence. It's about to come to you, full steam ahead. Also, no one is allowed to have my energy unless you paid for that shit, honey. And you only get a minuscule amount of it when you put your money in my bank account, period. I do not give freely to everybody anymore. You will not get any of my crown chakra gifts. You won't get any of my third eye gifts. You're not getting any of these psychic abilities or gifts until you put your gorgeous money in my delicious bank account, period. I don't work for free. You don't go to a mechanic for free, so why would you come to a psychic who knows her shit for free? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So every last fucking one of you will be watching and observing, and that's it, unless you want to help your girl with energy exchange. Isn't it so lovely? Oh, I love that. I love that I'm making the rules in my own reality. I love that I'm making the rules in my own bank account, and I love that I'm making the rules on my own live stream. So any harsh critics, you're allowed to be here, honey, but you will, mum's the word, you're probably not going to talk to me anytime soon. But if you ever send anything negative my way, just know I send that shit back with interest, period. So, all right, thank you. And I asked for a shield. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, I asked for a divine shield around me, period. Thank you. All right, so clear and concise, accurate messages from the Most High God. Let's go. Let's do it. Amen. So mote it be, so it is. Amen. Hi, guys. I wish. Cheers. I wish. Don't worry. We're getting that ganja legalized everywhere in the United States. Why? Because I say so. I say so. Sign me up, coach. Yo, I say that I'm going to a reality where ganja is legal everywhere in the United States because that shit makes sense. And so it's going to be happening, period. I've made it happen in so many states. So I'm definitely going to make it happen at a federal level using my own noggin and my own imagination. I'm going to prove to you how easy this shit is. It's so fucking easy, baby. It's so easy. Even you could do it. All of us could do it. It's just a mindset shift. It's just where's your consciousness floating to? Where do you keep visualizing? What do you keep saying is true? How often do you keep going back to that new version of reality, right? How often, how powerfully, and how readily, okay? When you are shown something in your 3D physical world and you're like, I don't approve of this message. I do not approve. And you go and you flip your thought and you say, oh, but this is the new reality now. This is how it is because I say it. This is how it is because I fucking say so. And you do not rest. You just keep going in that new timeline, honey. There is nothing. There is not one person or one law or one government agency or one 3D matrix that will ever stop you from getting what you want, period. That is how easy it is. All right. It really is that easy. It's simple, not easy until it is. One day it will be just so easy. You will have this self-concept of a God and you will understand that no one and nothing can tell you no. Period. All right. Let us get to it, love. All right. So mote it be, so it is. Amen. And a woman. A woman. Let's talk about that. Here we are, an equal opportunity manifester. Okay. We love our womans around here. We love men too. Don't get me wrong. But we think that you guys have had a lot of time to shine. Okay, you men, you've had a lot of time to rule the world. I think that we want to be like, yo, bitch, I think women rule the world now. And we love you. We love you and we think you're adorable. We love mankind. But let's be real. We love womankind. So we will be ruling and reigning with Christ very soon. Thank you so much. Power to the puss puss movement. All right, let's go. You're going to get what you want, baby. You're going to get what you want. That's all you have to remember is you always get what you want. Oh, God, this stuff smells so... You ever smell something and it takes you back to when you were like 10 years old? Oh, my God. This is reminding me... Oh my God. This reminds me of like my latchkey days where I used to go to this woman's house at daycare. I don't know why. It just literally took me back to this lady's house that I used to I used to have to go to her house like every day before school. It just reminds me of that. I don't know why. Wow. Okay. That took me back. All right. So let's get a message here from Spirit. Okay. What do you need to know? Let the haters hate. It's good for your complexion. Because this girl is on fire. Let them hate, baby. It looks so good on you, bitch. It really does. It's like a natural exfoliant. When they hate on you, it looks so hella good. It's like they have to start asking themselves why they hate instead of appreciate. Because they should just go meditate and then donate. Yeah, that's no, honestly, it should be like that, but you know, it's whatever. So what they really need to learn and discover is that they are God of their reality, and they are building for themselves a real shit reality while you're about to win right in front of their face. Okay, because I love this for you. So let's get some messages here, divine messages from the Holy Spirit. What is it this divine collective needs to hear at this time? Amen. Adriana, I cannot fucking believe you're here. Shut the fuck up. No, shut the fuck up. Listen, you guys, this is gonna, you know what? You know what? This is literally what I just talked about. You're gonna see something so crazy show up in your 3D reality. It's gonna cause you to stroke out, girl. Listen to me. Listen to me. Yesterday, I filmed a pick a card. And I said the name. Is it pile 1? Bet. I'm so gonna prove it right now. I said Brianna and Adriana. I said I heard those names specifically, bitch. I said it. Godfidence. There it is, Brianna. There it is. No, let me prove. Let me prove that shit right now. Oh my God. Girl, that's what I'm hearing. I literally just predicted that this shit would be happening to you guys. You're going to see something, and it is so, it's so obvious. You just manifested this. Let's, what are you manifesting? That was the video title. The video title is What Are You Manifesting? And I think, was it pile 1? Which pile was it?
Hello, everyone.
Okay.
Today we're going to find at the end of a word, at the end of the name.
It was bitches pile.
At this time, I'm hopefully going to get some names too. I just heard Brianna really loud, or Adriana, Brianna.
Shut the fuck up! I swear to everything holy right now, I said that shit about 24 hours ago. And you just both, Brianna and Adriana, right back to back, just fucking unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. And I told you you'll never unsee it. I told you whatever you're about to see in the 3D, you will never unsee how fucking powerful you are, bitch. Let me repeat.
End of a word at the all right, guys, let's get started. Let's find out what it is that you're manifesting at this time. I'm hopefully gonna get some names too. I just heard Brianna really loud, or Adriana, Brianna. It's saying Anna at the end of a word, at the end of the name. I heard it very loud.
Unreal. Unbelievable. Dude, that's insane. The message is literally, you guys are going to do something like that and you're never going to be able to unsee it. Thankfully for me, I already know wild shit like that happens all the time, so it's just like, meh, whatever. Do better, universe! Do better! Do it up big, surprise me. But anyway, that is so crazy. Adriana and Brianna just back to back. That is insane. That is insane. You know you want to book with me, because I mean, god damn! God damn! If I'm not amazing. Anyway, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So, oh my. Okay, we have popularity here. Popular. You guys might be a little bit more popular than you were before after you hear this news. Because it's like, by that point, you know that you're the real deal. The universe is about to show you're the real fucking deal. You speak once and the universe is like, all right, bet. She just said Brianna and Adriana. Let's bring them right in together and boom, 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 boom. Adriana, Brianna. Until seriously she wakes the fuck up and sees it, okay? Your manifestation cannot avoid you. It can't, you guys. It will be proof positive. It will be right in your face. You will be acknowledging it, okay? Even if it falls by the wayside at first, it doesn't matter. It will try and try and try again. This goes with money, especially. If you guys are trying to manifest a successful business and that first business failed, it doesn't matter because you're still claiming abundance. You're still claiming financial abundance, so no circumstances matter, including a failed business, okay? It doesn't matter how it arrives. It will be arriving because you say so. All roads point to your manifestation. I don't care. It's the equivalent of being on a dead end dirt road in the middle of bumfuck Iowa and you want to get to New York City. All roads lead to New York City. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how far away it is. It's going to end up in the way that you say it. Circumstances do not matter. Okay? Man, and this is one that, yes, literally yes. First date, I'm gonna tell you right now, this is the message I'm getting for like the last couple days. Somebody wants to date your ass. Somebody is so fucking in love with you. Like, it is just as shocking for them to meet you as you meeting them. And what's weird is you guys are master manifestors, and by now I know you know how this shit works, but the way that you meet this person, it's like they are so perfect for you. They're really not perfect for everybody else, okay? Because nobody else manifested them in the way that you did, but they are like tailor-made to you. So this was a message I was getting, that you guys are bringing in this, it's like they're fucking tailor-made. It's like I just, wow, they are literally perfectly made for you. It's going to prove how... I heard the name Carrie. I heard Carrie. Confession and kiss. So when they come in, they may mention something about your lips or like your dimples or your hair or something about aesthetically, okay? They're like, oh my God, I could just kiss that. I could kiss that freckle. I could kiss that birthmark. I could kiss that. I could kiss that. Wow. And the way that you guys are going to feel, it's... Oh my God. Like you can finally rest. You can finally rest because you did it. You made it. You made it. It's proof that the 3D reflects the 4D. You did it up there, and now you get it down here. Okay, and you get it down there. Girl, you go get it. You're going to get a kiss somewhere. Okay. Okay. You're going to get it really good, but also really bad. But you're going to get it, and it's inevitable because you say it's inevitable. Guys, I don't care how many times you waver. I don't care how many times you're like, oh, but like, will it ever happen though? It doesn't matter. If it takes 10 years or a day, it doesn't fucking matter. It is inevitable. The more you think about that thing, the more you claim it, the more it is inevitable. Your 3D reflection has to manifest. There are rules to this shit. There are spiritual laws in place, just like gravity. Gravity is a spiritual law, bitch. Okay? Whether you believe in gravity or not, it is a law of the universe. Same with the law of assumption. Same with the law of attraction. These are literal laws. The spirit, no one can take this from you. No one. It's yours. As long as you claim it. What are you claiming? Are you claiming, oh my God, but like, he's so fucking perfect, but like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe he doesn't like me. Okay. Okay, next. Moving on. I don't even like you. Like, ew. Like, if you're gonna have that kind of attitude, don't even fucking book with me, bitch. Like, please move on, all right? Your mans doesn't want you because you keep saying it, neither would this bitch, okay? I don't want you either, period. You guys need to understand that you are always reflecting. You are always projecting. You are always like a lighthouse. You're always giving people ideas in their crown chakra. You're always manifesting. You're always speaking telepathically. You're telling people at all times how to treat you. At all times. So I only talk to the people that are like, of course he wants to worship me. It's me, Jenna. Like, duh. What do you mean? Duh. Of course he wants to like run my bathwater and drink it too. Girl, of course he wants to give me a foot rub and worship my ass. Hello? It's me, baby. It's me. It's me we're talking about. Now, so cool. I'd love to read for you. I'd love to confirm what you got coming in, bitch, because it's looking real good. Okay, real delicious. Real thick and delicious. Okay? Okay? Because you do better and bigger every single time, honey. It's always bigger and better. Always. I think I maybe have just manifested the biggest and the bestest. Oh my God. And honey, it always gets bigger around here. Always. Every single man I've ever been with, upgrade, 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 upgrade. Whoa! Upgrade, upgrade, up and away. Like that. That's what we do around here. Yep. And that's all we settle for. Isn't that right, universe? Isn't that right? Isn't that correctamundo? So we got the Queen of Cups and the Three of Wands. The Emperor. You guys are turning your back on somebody that it's almost like no matter how good you were, they always thought there was something missing. And I keep hearing Pisces. I saw 12-12. So there is an Emperor and Emperor. Uno. In your life that it doesn't matter what you do, they'll always be skeptical of what you can do or who you are or your talent. Or it's like you're getting rid of this person. You're leaving them behind. Your life is so much more evident that you are this baddie. And it's like, this is why when your 3D conforms to how powerful you are as a manifester, it's going to be so easy to let this old version of this Emperor go. Okay? Because this romantic interest that you had until now, they were literally reflecting the doubt that you had in yourself. And now that you're getting this manifestation and it's like a holy shit Brianna and Adriana moment, okay, I'll never be able to unsee that, girl. I literally have to write that in my journal, like how fucking badass I am. I said those names specifically. Unreal. So whoever this Emperor is, it's like you're letting go of that version of them. And it could be you're actually letting go of this person and you'll never date this person again. But it's also a version of them that is being left behind. Okay? I'm really kind of feeling like you guys are walking away from this person entirely. But if you're not, and you're like, I'm going to manifest a change in this guy, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. But if you're also walking away, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So, yep, there it is. Pisces, Hangman energy. Again, 12. I'm definitely seeing 12-12. I don't know. Girl, one of them's a Pisces. Okay, somebody's a Pisces here. Aries, Pisces. But the point is, it's like, they are simply an old timeline, an old version of who emperors used to be for you. Okay? Men that even in their divine masculinity, even in the best self that they were ever projecting towards you, even in their best self, you were never enough. I'm hearing you always had to prove yourself, prove your worth, prove it, prove it, prove it. And you're just like, fuck you, motherfucker. I'm not proving shit. You should prove something once in a while. Yeah, you guys are done. I'm hearing you're taking out the trash. This is done. This old version of men, the way you used to see them, ladies. You used to see like you were never enough. You always had to prove your worth. Yep, 5 of Swords. You again, the Hangman. You always had to be proving how amazing you are, how gifted you are, how pretty you are, how worthy you are. And it's like, oh my God, if that is not the most ridiculous thing ever. And I don't even think you guys knew you were doing it until now. Once you see this breakthrough in your 3D reality, you're going to realize that you are that master manifester and no one, not even these emperors, the way they used to show up, not even they will be able to stop this new you from manifesting a new boo. And look, if you guys want to manifest this person back, totally cool. You're not manifesting the version of them that is always waiting for you to prove something. We don't accept that garbage. I don't have to prove shit, and nor do you. In fact, if we're real with ourselves, ladies, these men would be proving it to us. Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Sit down. Sit down. Shh, quiet. We're going to talk. Us girls are going to have a conversation. Sit down. Shut up. Here's what it is. Cheers. Ladies, you are now expecting these men to fucking prove it. You ain't proving shit. Why would you have to? You're goddess of your reality. Why would you be proving anything? Honey, these men are jumping through hoops to get to you, not the other way around. You sit pretty like the Empress. That's it, period. So whoever this old, it's the framework of men that you used to be attracting. Even if it's the same physical vessel, even if it's the same man that you're trying to manifest into your life again, a new and improved version, it's going to be new and improved because you say so. But I am kind of getting that you guys are dumping somebody right now. I am getting that. Cheers. Because you're about to, because you know what it is? It's like God wants to show something to you in the 3D. God wants to show you how fucking powerful you are in manifesting everything. And it's, you know what it is? I just got a message that says a wish coming true. It's a wish coming true that you see granted in the 3D physical world. Once you see this, it is going to be proof positive that you get exactly what you want and that you know the universal laws. Once you know that, it's like all sense of self-depreciation, self-depreciation goes away. Self-doubt goes away. A lack of confidence in yourself. It may seem small to most people. That whole Adriana Brianna thing, that may seem small to most people. But I said that shit 18 hours ago. That video posted 18 hours ago. And there's proof positive that I said it, and boom, you guys showed up in the flesh. It's like when you see the matrix, the universe, reflect that to you. It's a sign of things to come. Not that manifestation is doing something or about to like help your life in any way. I mean, it will, but it's not that. It's that, holy shit, I was right all along. Holy shit, I am the truth. Holy Mother of God. I spoke one time and the universe delivered that shit to me. That is game over. Whoever this emperor is, whoever these men are that used to think you needed to prove shit, all of a sudden now, you're making them prove it. You're making them prove that they can do the same thing. If they're not as magically delicious as you, they're getting the boot. They're getting the boot. Or the stiletto, bitch. I don't know your life. They're getting something. They're getting kicked out. If they can't prove it to you that they can do the same thing that you can, it's game over. Yup. And now it's like this is a template. This is some sort of blueprint. This is some sort of like, see, you were right. You were right. So now, you now know you're right about everything, including your health. The way you speak one time and boom, cancer is irrelevant. The way that you speak one time and boom, you have a fridge full of food when you've been homeless forever. Boom, you speak once and your man suddenly wants to put a ring on it and he wants to commit to you out of thin air, girl. And you know what it is? A lot of these people in your past, they can't get a man to change to save their life, honey. Why? Because they're not the manifester in your reality. You are. They are the god of their reality and you're the god of your reality. And so a lot of these people that have been watching you from the sidelines, they don't have power to manifest in your life. All they can do is watch now. I heard that in Christopher, Christina, Chrissy. I'm hearing Chris. Somebody here is manifesting. I heard a date. Somebody's going to go on a date soon with a Chris or a Christopher or Christina. I'm hearing that you can get people to change because you understand the laws of the universe. You understand that all you're doing is shifting your Christ awareness, your Christ consciousness, your Christed self, your God self. You're shifting that into, of course he changed. He's my husband. He worships the ground I walk on. That man would literally do anything to keep me. We are madly in love. Of course he worships me. I worship him, period. Like, of course he changed. So a lot of these people from the past, unfortunately, all they can do now is watch you guys. The Empress. All they can do is watch you be the Empress to a brand new Emperor. That's all they can do. Because you're about to see that you knew the fucking truth, bitch. You knew the fucking truth! You are the truth! You are the truth, bitch, and it's fucking proof positive. There's something in your reality. No one will be able to dispute this. Not one person will be able to predict, or be able to challenge the fact that I just predicted something 18 fucking hours ago, and boom, it happened here just now. Adriana and, forgive me, I already forgot it. Adriana and not one person. If you do, you're dumb as shit. If you can't see the proof for what it is, that manifestation is not logical. I knew what I was talking about my whole fucking 15 years on this journey. It's just nobody was listening. That's cool. Go ahead and stop listening. Put cotton balls in your ear, but do it somewhere else. I just proved I'm the GOAT, okay? The greatest of all time. So once you realize that you really are the truth, do not let anybody ever, you'll never be able to let anybody convince you again that you're not the fucking truth, okay? That goes for everything. You are learning the principle, the rules, the regulations. You're learning the dynamic of manifestation, and it's right in the face of people who doubted you. Girl, that's delicious. Grab your fucking popcorn and grab your tissues and cry about it. I'm about to go cry in my Lambo. Cheers. When you see this, it's game over. You'll never be able to unsee that you fucking did that. Evers. No one will ever be able to 6 of Wands. Nobody will ever, again, be able to say that you don't know the fucking rules to the game. There might be a lot of jealous haters, honey, that cannot stand that the universe favors you in this way. But the way that the universe favors you is not that other people don't get to have what you have. It's that you get to go first. You get to lead. You get to teach. You get to show them, hello, hello, just because you're the loudest one in the room that would actually be stupid enough to talk like this. Jenna, 15 years being all crazy about it. Oh my God, all I have to do is, like, everybody thought I was high as a kite. And sometimes I was. I really was. Other times I'm sober as fuck, like right now, and I'm still getting what I want. A lot of people would tell me, oh my God, is she okay? Is she schizophrenic? I don't know. Honey, look, manifestation's not logical. I'm sorry that you were told that logic supersedes magic, but it really does not. Manifestation isn't even magic. It's quantum physics. It's quantum mechanics. This shit is literally already given to you by the CIA. It is not some woo-woo shit. It's just not logical. You may not know how from A to Z is going to happen, but it doesn't fucking matter. Sometimes the fun is not knowing. Sometimes the fun of it is being shocked and being like, I don't know, but I'm going to say Adriana and Brianna and we're going to see what the fuck happens. It's like, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're crazy or woo-woo simply because you know that logic is not how manifestation works. Everybody else is soon going to have to sit down and shut the fuck up about you, and that's what I love to see. Girl, I love to see it. Sit down. Shh. You're around the master manifester now. No. It's the master manifester, bitch. That's right. Sit down and zip the lip. When I call on you for the answer, you'll know. But you're in my class now. Yeah? Sit down. Shh. Quiet. Right. So you guys very soon are going to see something, girl. And the 9 of Pentacles, too. And when it... Ooh! And the Lovers, bitch. When it comes to... It's all about a choice. The Lovers is a choice. The Lovers instantly, when I see it like this with the 9 of Pentacles, you guys are saying, yeah, no, I am that bitch. I get what I want. You're the only one that needs to prove anything to you. Your 3D is about to prove it. There's no denying it. There cannot be denying it. I mean, some idiots may try to deny it, but the proof is in the pudding. I better not find out, guys, that you're the one doubting your own manifestation. I better not find out. Don't book with me. Oh, actually you should, because I will convince you that you are the truth. That's what I will do. But you guys need to make the decision. Of course I get what I want. Of course it's real. What I say is real. Damn. The way that it happens, it's not even, it's just a small little fragment of a larger picture that you always get what you want. And not one person will be able to challenge this, not effectively anyway. They may come up to you and like, oh, I don't know, that was just luck. I don't know, it's just wishful thinking. Doesn't fucking matter. You run with it. You look at it like, okay, I spoke one time and the universe showed it to me. So Obviously, I'm the GOAT. Obviously, I'm the fucking truth. Obviously, I'm that bad bitch. Next. You're going to be knowing full well that you don't have to prove shit for an emperor anymore, honey. A real emperor would be able to change their mind to be more fluid along with how you changed your energy. Okay? So if your man doesn't believe that you're the truth, well, I'm sorry. He's going to forever think that you need to prove something to him. What a horrible existence. What a horrible relationship. Forever, forever trying to prove that you're the empress. I don't think so, bitch. I don't think so. A real one would change their mind to reflect how you've just changed your mind about who the fuck you are, ladies. All right? Any timid, scared emperor can run along now. They can run along with their tail between their legs, freak the fuck out that you just figured out who you are. Okay, bye. It's because they don't have enough to offer you. They may look like an emperor on the surface, but I'll tell you what, a real emperor is going to be hella glad that you just discovered your power. No, truly, because you know how many men I've met that are so, listen, honey, they are so masculine and so, let's just say, they need to ensure that they're not with a very docile, gentle, timid woman, okay? Let's just say I brought in some beasts. Honey. Woo! I know how to call in some savages, okay? Some zaddies. And these men have all said the same thing. If you are powerless and you are weak, I am not about to be with you. I cannot be with you because, honey, we'd break the damn headboard. I didn't make sure you're not fragile, okay? These real ones that are stepping up, these emperors, they would love that you just embodied your empress energy. They would fucking love that you know you are the truth. I've had men literally before. I said this one thing to a guy who was, oh God, this man was just, I said to him, I was like, how does it feel knowing that I just manifested you out of thin air? And he's like, oh, you should keep going because we're pagan. And I would be concerned if you didn't just manifest me. I'd be concerned if you didn't know your power. I'd be convinced if you didn't put a spell on me. Or I'd be worried if you didn't put a spell on me. We're pagan. What a boss daddy that one was, honey. Woo, that was fun. That was fun while it lasted, that one. But yeah, sometimes you gotta realize these men that you've brought in so far, they were mirroring the delay in the Matrix. Now you're bringing in the real ones that would never feel, they wouldn't feel intimidated. They'd feel empowered. They'd feel excited. They'd be like congratulating you. Like, all right, I see what you did there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I get it, Jenna. King of Wands. You would really be manifesting the real one. If you knew how powerful you were, you'd want your spouse to know how powerful you are as well. Okay? All right. All right. So let's see. What else do we have, Spirit? Whoop. Okay. Alrighty. Adriana said Brianna, and Brianna said Adriana. Probably, if I were to scroll up. I was talking to a chipmunk a few minutes ago. I'm outside. I love you too, Shalimar. How you doing, babe? Oh my God, chipmunks are my favorite. I love you, Miss Maples. How you doing, babe? So true. Glad I found you. Adriana. Girl, I'm glad I went fishing and I caught me a big fish. Adriana and Brianna. Oh my God. All I did was speak one time, girl. I spoke once. One time. And in less than 24 hours, here you were. Delivered to me in a lovely package. I just can't even believe it. Like, this is crazy. Once you see this thing, guys, you'll never be able to doubt how it works again. You will know that you are the fucking truth. And when you realize that, every emperor that has ever seen you as not quite the truth will have to readjust some things. They're going to have to change in order to have you, period. That's it, end of story. They will have to pull their head out of their bunghole and think for themselves. In order to have you, the God of your reality, they have to appreciate that you are the God of your reality. Okay? All right. Ooh, King of Wands. Let's talk about it though, because somebody is honestly bringing in a King of Wands. Baby, who is this? What a king daddy. Somebody is bringing in a man with a large magical wand. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Because you are that lucky, honey. You are that gifted. And you know what? It's not even that you're not special. Look, I hate to say it, guys, you're not special. Everybody can manifest like this. The Chariot, girl, and he is coming in hot. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I love to say it. You're not special. These are the laws of the universe. You're not special. You may have just got to go first. For me, for instance, I'm not special. I just happen to be able to be afforded the opportunity for the last 15 years to go through the dark night of the soul. The only difference between me and you is you probably have 5 kids and soccer practice and you shop at Costco and I happen to go through hermit mode. I happen to wear a toga for years of my life just talking to ants and crickets outside. That's the only difference. Is I was given the opportunity to learn so I could teach. That's the only difference. It's the same universe. It's the same universal law. Okay? Bitch, what I can do, you can do better. Not only can you do it better, but your heaven looks a lot different than my heaven. My perfect life would be living in a hut with probably 20 cats out in the freaking middle of nowhere on a dead-end street in a cornfield. Living with my mans. Fully tatted, honey. By the way, did I not get that? Picture perfect. Literally everything I wanted. Girl, it's a thing. Anyway, the point is, I am not special. I am not special. I am just that one on the internet dumb enough to talk this boldly out loud until something stuck. I'm just that idiot loud enough to throw shit at the wall and see what sticks. That's it. The reason God chose me to be leading you guys in this way is because I'm just that girl dumb enough to talk like this until finally something clicked. That's it. I was the one stupid enough to be homeless for years and live in my car and go through initiations in witch covens and literally be attacked by witches and warlocks. I was the one that was excited, like, sign me up, coach. I want to learn this shit. I want to go right into the lion's den. I want you to close the mouths of lions and I want to see how good my God is, period. That's the only difference between you and I. That's it. Same universal law, the same abilities that I have, you have. Your goal in life may be different than mine, but you still want to win. I want to see you win. Honey, not only do I want to see you win, but I sacrificed everything I had to ensure that you win. When I know the laws of the universe, I teach that shit. Okay? And maybe, just maybe, the Most High God knew that and said, all right, I'm going to vote for Jenna. I'm going to make sure Jenna gets it. You guys have seen me be homeless. You've watched me go, even just now, not having food in my fridge. Like, you watched it. You watched it. You watched it. In live time, you saw how I had to go through the trials and tribulations, how I had to go through the desert, the fucking wilderness, quite literally, living in my car in Arizona desert in the summer with no air conditioning, bitch. I'm telling you what I know. I had to go through all of that. I easily could have manifested a man. I easily could have had a white picket fence and a soulmate, push out a couple of kids, and I said, nah, I don't want that. That's not what I want. I want to go suffer. I want to go suffer for God. I want to go suffer to know that I'm God. I want to go learn that I am God and no one else has control over my life. That's what I wanted to learn, and I sacrificed for that. So one thing I will never do is allow any of you to take from me ever again without energetically giving me back something in some way. Fuck that and fuck you. Absolutely not. You will be contributing in some way, period. If you want a reading, you'll be contributing monetarily. That's just how that is. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. That is how that is. I have way too many lessons. I paid the price for this, baby. So you will be respecting that or you will be fucking leaving. These are the two choices. You'll either throw respect on my name or you'll fucking leave. Same with the reading I'm giving you. People are about to have to either throw respect on your name or they can get to stepping. Thank you. Next. Literally never see you again. I don't fucking care, do I? Yeah, you weren't actually benefiting my life at all, were you? I didn't think so. See yourself out, love. All right. So, you guys are going to see something, and it's going to be so fucking crazy. It's going to be proof positive that you run this shit. All right? Girl, not the name Katie. Am I about to manifest a bitch named Katie, too? I love it. Let's be friends. I'm about to manifest a Katie as well. Your higher self is giving you these desires, giving you these names, giving you these people to manifest. Giving you the idea, what would your perfect soulmate be like? What would the money be like? What would your perfect career be? Your higher self is the one giving you the desire. Your lower self, your egoic self, your conscious mind is the one, your avatar is the one speaking it and saying, oh, Katie, sure, yeah, okay, let's be friends. I'm gonna manifest a girl named Katie, right? Your higher self is the one giving you the desire because in that reality, you already have a friend named Katie. It's in a parallel universe next to this one, and all you have to do is connect to it and speak it. Same with your money. You're broke in this timeline, sure. Okay, fuck this timeline. This timeline don't mean shit. There's a parallel version of you that already is a millionaire. All you have to do is speak it to connect to it. Connect to it by believing. Connect to it by speaking. Connect to it by thinking thoughts from that version of you that already has the money. Of course I'm rich. Of course I'm wealthy. I've got millions and millions and millions of dollars in my bank account, period. There's just going to be no denying after this that you are who you say you are. And whatever emperor this was in the past, oh God, honey, you're like, oh God, I was bringing in men like that for real. Oh God. Who cares, Sherry? Is this about you? No. This isn't about you. You're so vain, you probably think everything's about you. It's not, honey. It's not. Thank you. So, if I didn't tell you that your reading was about a Katie because you didn't put money in my bank account for me to read for you, Sherry, guess what? It's not about you, honey. It's not about you, though. Okay? Okay. So what we're going to do going forward is we're going to be expecting more from the universe, expecting more from your 3D reality, and definitely expecting more from people. They're about to boss up. And I do feel like you have been asking to see the traitors and the snakes in the grass. You've been wanting to see those that have been lying in their head, quietly, silently observing you, and sending you all of this evil eye and all of these hexes and all these curses. It's like, it doesn't matter anymore. It will never matter. It will never matter. Again, evil eye is just a thing when you think it is. Evil eye doesn't even exist. Evil eye does not even exist anymore. Thank you, Jesus. The real curse breaker is you, my love. The real curse breaker is you. You're realizing these curses have no time or place in your reality. You get what the fuck you say you get. So there's no evil eye that can ever hurt you again. There's no gossip or slander or jealousy. It doesn't even matter. Who cares if they're jealous? You still get your shit. And you needed to be strong for this. You needed to learn, okay? You needed to be protected. You needed to learn the laws of the universe. You needed to learn about black magic. You needed to learn about energy dynamics, okay? You needed to learn that your own ego is the only thing blocking your manifestation. You're the only one. You're the only one. I said, thank you, Jesus. 100% I said, thank you, Jesus. That's what I said. 6 of Swords. There is no one else to thank. Yeah? Christ consciousness is all there is, Boo Bear. Get to stepping. I don't think this is your channel. I think you happen to fall right into the wrong channel, my love. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Ooh, with the 9 of Swords. A lot of these people are not going to be happy that you just discovered who the fuck you are. Guys, you're about to get this manifestation, and it is going to change your life. And I'm not hearing it's like something like a windfall of money and that you win the lottery or something. It's going to change your life in that it shows you were right all along. Damn. 999. You could be seeing 999 a lot right now. Jealousy, evil eye, it's going to come to the surface. You need to see that that's all it is a delay. There is a delay in your 3D reality. So anybody that shows up in that energy, it's just, there was a delay. Keep going, keep affirming the new reality, and it will eventually see itself out. You know what I mean? It will eventually end. It has to. Keep talking about what you do want, and what you don't want will leave. What do you want? What do you want? Oh, you know what I heard? I know you guys want people to respect your authority. You want people to value who the fuck you are. Your energy, your vitality, the fact that you're always healthy because you claim it. You're wealthy because you claim it. You're in love because you claim it. You're an influencer because you claim it. You're abundant because you claim it. You're connected to source because you claim it. It's like you're really excited. So keep focusing on the ones that do value you. Maybe you should start valuing you. I bet when you start valuing who you are, I bet you anything your reflection starts valuing who you are. I bet. I bet. Yep. You're the truth, baby. You're the truth. So what is the message about the Hermit? It's like silently, I feel like you guys quietly right now are praying, or you're asking your higher self for some truth. You're like, I need the whole truth and nothing but the truth about where these people, your friends, your family, exes, where they all stand. I need to know, where do they stand? What version of them are they being? And I have to know if I need to leave them behind. Right. I heard the name Justin. I heard James Justin. How can you say thank you, Jesus, if you're lost? How can I not laugh? He said, how can you say Jesus if you lost? Yo, exactly what you'll have to go ask yourself. How could I, right now, willingly with my chest, with some gumption about me, how could I sit here and think Jesus Christ, El Cristo? How could I do that if I'm lost? Exactly. That's something you're going to go have to ask yourself, yeah? That sounds like a really fun assignment for you and your therapist to figure out. You and your journal. No, not the I feel lost card. No, look what just popped out. I feel lost. Bro, that's something you're going to have to go ask your therapist. Sir, I don't understand. How can she be lost and talk about Jesus? Something isn't computing. Something isn't working. What is it? Honey, that's between you and the good Lord. Yeah? I feel lost. No way, love. That is hilarious to me. I can't believe it just popped out like that. It just popped out. I don't understand. You should probably go understand and then come back and we'll talk, yeah? The way you kiss me. See, we got kiss here, and the way you kiss me, I feel like somebody wants to kiss those dimples. That's what I just heard. Or your freckles or something. They're so cute. You're so cute. This person absolutely loves you, girl. I wake up thinking of you. Is God blessing our union? So it's like they're waking up to the fact that they could be very, very blessed if they have you in their life. Okay? And they know that they have a lot to offer you as well. They're one of the greats. I just heard that. They're a legend that never dies. The one you're about to manifest is the legend that never dies, honey. It is the ultimate. You are manifesting the ultimate. A power player. I heard a power player. Nah, not player like as in a fuckboy. I'm talking about player like a power player in this game, okay? It's like the universe can bless this union because the universe now sees how powerful you are and how powerful you claim that that person is as well. They are so powerful in that not only do they require you to be this powerful, but they are so happy to see you in all your glory. And so now the universe is like, okay, bet. These are going to be two blessed people, power couple goals, okay? Until now, you could have probably been taken advantage of by somebody like that. They are that powerful. They would have accidentally taken advantage of you guys. Serious. I feel like this is why this person's single. They've been alone for a really long time because they do not want to take advantage of anybody. And they know how powerful they are, and they really needed you to be matching it up here, lest they take advantage, and they do not want that. So if you guys don't know your true power, I'm sorry. You're not about to bring in an emperor. Sorry. No, I'm sorry. You'll bring in a beta. Yeah. Death of the ego very soon. Yo, I feel like what happened is this person met you, or they know of you, right? They somehow are seeing you. And they go through a death of the ego so quickly. So quickly. Because the version of them that has to show up in your reality now has to mirror back the level of power that you have. That's why you're about to see how truly powerful you are. And if you're manifesting this person into your life, you're going to see how powerful you really are. Because it's going to be like, oh my God, it's everything on my checklist, bitch. He's gorgeous. He's rich. He's fully loaded everywhere. Everywhere fully loaded. And looking like a real boss daddy. Okay? That is how good you guys are at getting what you want. Manifest. Tell me I'm wrong. On the bottom, I didn't even see this. I didn't even see that yet. Manifest. Manifest. You are literally manifesting the most perfect fucking version of yourself, and it's being mirrored in the 3D physical world. Not one person can stop it. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that so fun? That evil eye and witch bitches and cauldrons and dancing under the moonlight and on a full moon, naked. Isn't it so great that even 8 billion people on the planet that hate your guts don't get to manifest for you? I love it. I love that you're that free. I love that no witch bitches can ever try with you again, girl. I love that. It's all you. You're the only one that ever got in your way. I'm seeing you. All right. Where? Call me. Actually, you can. I think I've already manifested the real one. I need a second. See, I think what's happening is you guys are manifesting this person and they need a second because they're going through an ego death. It's like until now, guys, until now, that person, their code and their programming, you were writing their code and their programming that all men do a certain thing or all women act this way, whatever. And now all of a sudden you get this manifestation and you see how truly powerful you are, and they have got to go through an ego death to get to that version that you keep fucking claiming. Give them a second. They'll be fine. They'll be all right. They'll be all right. Give them a couple days, honey. A lot of them, they meet you and they're like, shit, I never thought I'd have a wifey. I never thought I'd meet anybody. I never thought I would have anything or anyone, and all of a sudden they meet you and they're like, okay, bet I'm going to change everything about my life. Give them a little bit of time to move on from things in their world that they need to move on from. Because you guys are moving on from the version of you that is powerless. You meet this person and suddenly they have to say things like, wow, look how powerful they are. I can actually be with them because they know they are God. They have authority. They have autonomy. You guys, I'm referring to you. You have authority. You have power. You have prestige. You fucking know who you are. So they have to literally manifest in the flesh the way that you claim they are. They're a high priest. They're a god. They're acting like a full-on boss zaddy god, honey. Not a king, a god. Okay? It's not a boy pretending to be a man. Or a man pretending to be a king. It is a full-on god, honey, that you're manifesting into the flesh. Why? Because you're a full-on god, honey. You're that boss bitch. You're about to manifest that boss bitch. They speak one time. They speak one time. Once. They speak once, and the universe is like, all right, bet. What else? Que mas? What else do you want? They speak once. Girl, I love it so much. I love it so much. Any other message? I'm hearing the name Harriet. I don't know if somebody's dealing with a Harriet. It's like they meet you and it's just, they meet you and they immediately know like, oh shit, that's the one. And I have to be my best self to be with them because you're your best self now. You are that one. All right. What else do we have to figure out? They want to be the version of themselves that like just tells you all day, every day how fucking amazing you are. Of course, yes. Of course, yes, they want to do that. Okay, Spirit is telling me that this person, I'm hearing they are the of course yes man. Not a yes man. They're the of course yes man. Which means this person understands that they too are a master manifester. But you can only manifest them in the physical when you realize that you are the ultimate magician. You're the master manifester. Otherwise, you're unevenly yoked. They're going to be less powerful than you. The dynamic will be off. You have to know truly who you are. So I'm hearing they are the of course yes man. Of course I get what I want. Of course when I speak I receive it. Of course I'm healthy. Of course I'm wealthy. Of course I'm successful. Of course I'm the richest person alive. Of course I'm the most gorgeous person alive. Of course I have you. Of course you're my wife. You're the best of the best and of course you're mine. This is the of course yes man. That's what I'm hearing. They are the of course yes man. I love it. I love it. So just let them cook. Oh my God! Say let them cook, love. Let them cook, love. Because they're going to realize that you are that baddie. You're the goddess. Of course, yes, man. That's my goddess. Of course, yes, I'm worthy. How many times you get involved with people who feel so unworthy of you? They run away scared with their tail between their legs because they know that you overpower them. Not this one, honey. Not this one. This one is an of course yes man. Of course yes man. Girl, listen to this song. I can't remember the artist, but the song is lovely. I'll have to listen to it later. Do your little cards say if you're going to heaven or not? Do my little cards say if I'm going to heaven or not? Real question. Do you say if I'm going to hell or heaven or not? Real question. Give me a real answer. I'm teaching. Sit in the back pew, honey. This is my church now. Sit in the very back. Quiet, 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 quiet. I'm teaching. Thank you. So you got the of course yes man coming in, honey, and they're facing all their mistakes about how they looked at you until now. But again, you have to look at how you were also mistaking your own gifts. Girl, you are that powerful bad bitch, and you're waking up to your godhood. Yes. I feel you healing me. So this person is like kind of going away for a little while, just like even a couple days. I don't know. It's nothing crazy. And in that time, you're my true love. And this is what they're really realizing. And the craziest part about it is that they're realizing this is how gifted you are. You're so gifted and ready. And ready for them, and they're ready for you. And this is what they're realizing in the time apart. Okay, this is what this person is realizing in the time that you guys are no contact, which is not very long from what I'm being told. Even if they have to go away for a while, it's up to you. What do you say they're doing in that time? Do you say they're going to hook up with some chick named Brandy? Okay. Or do you say they're getting their shit together, they're cutting cords with everybody and everything, and they're here for you? Period. It's what you say, my love. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah. Okay, so this is the type of person you used to bring in. They would immediately be like, okay, let's take it slow because like I'm so scared. I'm so scared. That's not this one though. You want somebody that knows you guys are already married. You're already together in the 5D. Look at that bling bling. Look at that ring. You're already married to them. The version that you used to associate with were people that were scared of the love that you had to give, and they were so scared of your power, but that's not how it is anymore. Okay? This is why they let go. This is why they let go, because you took their breath away, and they honestly were a little bit startled at first. But then who do you say you are in the time that you guys are no contact? Who do you say you are? Right, that bad bitch. That bad bitch with that good witch. Right, exactly. So now they have to go mirror that, sweet cheeks, even if you don't see them. They're mirroring it in the invisible. They're mirroring it out there, okay? A little bippity boppity boo action going on behind the scenes. Signs. They are seeing signs that you really are the one, and your affirmations are the reason they're getting those signs, honey. Your affirmations, of course they're mine. That man or woman was literally perfectly tailor-made to me in the heavens. Of course they know who they are. They're a beast savage. They understand that they're a god. Do you know that you're a god? Okay then. Or do you claim to be a victim? Or are you powerless? Timid, scared, always a victim of your 3D reality showing you something and you being like, yeah, I guess so. Or do you claim with boldness, no, that's not my reality, fake news, and then you start recreating your reality? If you do, then they're going to as well. And in fact, the universe will not bless your union until you are both doing that. You will keep being with all these karmic partners until you learn the lesson of karma through these karmics. You have to learn that ye are gods. You will have breakup after fake connection, after loser from Loserville. You will have all of these situations until you realize that ye are gods. Okay? When you realize that, this person realizes that. So right now, if you are in no contact, you better start talking about how you're not in no contact. Right. There is no contact. You guys are always together. You're always talking to each other. There is no contact. Creatrix Queendom. Fuck yes. Look who I manifested. Ooh, girl. An angel in the flesh. That's who I'm manifesting. Period. Earth angels in the flesh. How you doing? How you doing? Happy. So the message yesterday was, are you guys willing to defend your happiness? Okay then. Do you know how you defend happiness? I'm going to tell you right now. Considering you have no enemies, and there is no one in this reality that could tell you no. Do you know how you defend your happiness? I'll tell you. Oh, come here. Come here. Shut up. Come here. Come here. You defend your happiness by claiming it's inevitable. You defend your happiness by being happy right now in the present moment. Even in no contact. Even when somebody's trying to sue you. Even when you can't find a new house that you're about to move to. Even when you have to take your dog to the vet. Even when you have that flat tire. Girl, you still be fucking happy right now in the present moment. That is how you claim your godhood. And that is how you defend your happiness. I don't care if there are 8 billion people sat on the planet. I claim to be happy. That's it. End of story. Lots of people still wanted me homeless. Oh well, fuck them. I don't care what you want. I'm not homeless. Same with impoverished, lacking money. And people wanted me just like dead. Oh well, who gives a fuck, bitch? I'm living and I'm alive. I'll always be alive to tell the story. I live forever. Thank you, Jesus. You guys are literally manifesting an earth angel in the flesh to reflect how you are already there. Congratulations. You've graduated. Cheers. Cheers, salud! Cheers! Yes, bae, let's go! Yes, ma'am. Got all these baddies on the way too. So especially if you're a reader like me, I was kind of getting a message over the last few days that you guys would have a lot more clientele, but a lot of messages that just flow through you because you're opening up as a feminine, you're opening up as divine femininity to receive from your crown chakra all these answers, all these ideas, all these inventions. I'm also hearing for some. You guys might have really cool inventions, really cool song lyrics that show up. Movie ideas. You guys are the new movie producers. You are the new singers. You are the new podcasters. You're the new talent. Okay? That's a yes. Sorry. Every time I burp, though, it's a yes, okay? Always, always. I just wish there was something, like, less embarrassing. When Spirit wants to tell me yes, I wish that there would just be, like, I don't know. I guess it's better than a fart. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm cool with it being a burp. That's fine. That's fine, Spirit. Burp confirmation again. Cheers! I love you so much. Class of 2026 ascending. Let's go. Girl, who the fuck are you? Who brought you in? I gotta thank that person. Was that your ancestor? Headed humanity. We really need a dedicated channel to discover your true origins. Period. Okay. Other mediums have those fizzy lifting burp confirmations. Yes. Yes, right before they inherit the factory, the Willy Wonka factory, yeah? Those fizzy burp confirmations. We all just, as you go higher and higher, and then you fucking win. You win the whole game, man. You win the, you win the whole factory. Love it. Cheers. Okay. Guys, can you believe life is going to get this good? And it's something about this one manifestation that comes in, and it is going to prove to you, you are right. You are right. Everything you have been preaching, everything you've been teaching for the last 15 years for me, it's all right. And it's all culminating into one moment. One moment. I don't give a fuck if that person leaves right after you manifest them. I really do not, girl. You'll pay me for a reading, and I will still instruct you that you are that baddie that manifested them the first time. You already did it. You already manifested them. There is no separation. There is no, oh, he left, and like, what happened though? But like, what happened? We had that beautiful long night in the hot tub, and then he left. Girl, there is no separation. You just manifested him in the first place. Okay? Go remember who the fuck you are, and they have to show right back up knowing who the fuck you are, and the beauty of it is they now have to know who the fuck they are. All right? Cool. There is no separation. There is no breakup. There is no, but I was left on red, and maybe he's got a girlfriend. Bitch, he does not have a girlfriend. He's obsessing about you being the wife to his children. I mean, the mother of his children. Okay? Okay. In no contact, when they've pulled away, you could either be your best friend and work it in your favor, or you could be a little bitch and let the 3D reality convince you that they are not interested in you at all when you're the one that manifested them in the first place. So whatever this is that you get, it's like a big confirmation that you are the GOAT, okay? And not one person, well, not sanely, not smartly, not not intelligently, will be able to tell you that you're not the truth. Proof is in the pudding. People will just have to sit down, shut up on the sidelines and watch it, all right? Because you're about to get your divine counterpart. And I, being the amazing psychic medium extra, extra large that I am, I'm going to help you remind yourself that you're the fucking truth. There is no other woman. There is no, but he works so long. And I don't fucking care. I don't care. He took off 2 weeks just to be spoiling you in a haunted forest somewhere for you all to do some really cool witchy shit. I don't know, but he's coming to give you a vacation. Okay? I'm here to remind you that you are the truth, and not even your mama can tell you otherwise. Okay? No curses sent to you from a freaking angry ass witch coven. No government agency, no fucking law that exists in our books can, no one and nothing can ever take away your godhead. You are God, and no one else creates for you. That's it. You're God, and there is no other God outside of you. Now, if you want to believe your doctor, do so. If you want to believe your bank account, do so. If you want to believe your mama said, if you want to believe her, do so. But understand that you are God of your reality, and you're allowing her to make the rules for you. Effectively giving your power as God to a demigod. Yeah? Cool. I love that for you. That's how fucking amazing you are. However, that is not what I preach over here, and that's not the kind of people I preach to. Okay? No. We make baddies over here. We make baddies. Privilege. Ooh! I only talk to the privileged ones that are so entitled. They look at their 3D reality and they laugh. When you open your bank account and it says $6 to your name, you just look at it and fucking laugh in its face. Those are the friends. Those are the clients. Those are the viewers I read for, period. You laugh in its face like, bitch, $6 my ass. Add like 7 zeros to that and now we're talking. Right. Right. It reminds me, who does that? Charlene. Right. Let's go. I know you know Charlene. Excited. Wow. You guys, and whatever this situation is, this 3D result, people can't fucking deny it, honey. I don't know if it's you getting into a job that everybody says was not going to happen. It's something big. Trying to figure it out. Everybody's like, oh my God, but how? It's going to change everything in a matter of a split second. People are trying to figure it out now. Like, damn, maybe you were honest the whole time. Maybe you do know your shit. On purpose. On purpose. They were sitting here doubting you. Like, oh my God. You talk about manifestation. That's so fucking stupid. Okay. Next. It's so stupid. Moving on. Like, you have to realize that was just simply versions of people that you manifested at that level so far. You're bringing in amazing people now. Okay, amazing winners. Winners. Facts. There's only baddies in this hizzy. I really do. Hey, Pedro! Vote for Pedro! Pedro owns my heart. Vote for Pedro! We gotta get a t-shirt that says that for real, because I fucking love you, dude. Any other messages? You guys want to book with me? Information's in the description. I'd love that. I'd love to order me some groceries, love. I really would. Your girl can eat. Look at me, I'm wasting away. Look at this. Look at this. Before you know, I'm gonna be a skeleton. I'm gonna show up tomorrow, turn, and there's gonna be nothing there. Yeah, no, serious. I haven't had food, like actual groceries for a minute because, well, to be honest with you, I was going through a whole phase where I had to cut everybody out of my life. In the last month alone, I removed everybody out of my life. Everybody. Friends, they were moochers. They were mooching on my energy. Unfortunately, they were not where I was. It's like I kept teaching these people and they just weren't getting it. And so I had to part ways with them. So I did so about the last month. And yeah, definitely financially, I was cutting everything out and everyone. So I was going through this purge phase and now I'm adding things back, which is good. But sometimes it happens. You go through a lull and whatever. Your fridge kind of looks bare for a little bit. And then you come into your abundance and then you're like, all right. Thank you, Jesus. I can afford a cheeseburger. But yeah, you guys are so awesome. I fucking love you. I love that I'm manifesting such queens and kings. I can't even believe it. Damn. You know, and they say it's quality over quantity, right? But like, how am I manifesting a quantity of high quality people? It'd be cool if it were just like one of you or two of you, but god damn. I'm manifesting all of you. Higher quality. Sorry, again. Sorry. God. All I've had today is tea. So, I mean, it's like whatever. But yeah, higher quality, higher quantity of high quality people. Can you believe that? Pedro, I love you. Check, please. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I just brought Creatrix Queendom in here, bitch. It's game over. It's game over. Oh, you guys are like the most powerful. You know, and what it is you're not afraid to be this powerful anymore, which means you're about to manifest people who are not afraid of their own power. Why would they be? They know that they run this shit. Why would they be scared of it? Why would they be scared of their own power? Of their own ability to say one thing one time and the universe is like, okay, here. What else? What else? Que más? Que más? What else you want? I love that I learned que más through an ex-boyfriend of mine who is Mexican. And all the time, I was like, I'm 0.00001% Latina. And every time I said, que más? Like that to him, like, que más? Oh my God. He just, honey. I'm telling you right now, that man fell for me every single time I said it. He was teaching me Spanish as much as he could, but there are just some things I didn't want to learn from him. So I was like, I gotta go. Adios. Adios, papi. I'll see you on the flip side. But yeah, I'll tell you what. I will tell you one thing. That man, so far in my life, I would say that man, and this was last year in the summer when we dated. I would say that man was probably the closest to the emperor. Like, he had the most power with his brain. Like, he would speak one time and that shit would manifest. Like, it was kind of crazy. He was that type that just knew nothing could hit him. He was just like, nah, I never get ill. I never go broke. Everybody fucking loves me. I win at life. Like, I would say of all the people I've ever been with, he was like the closest to probably being my emperor. But yeah, there were just some things like, he was a little bit too controlling. It's what it is. Sometimes you gotta learn and you gotta move on. And tell me why I had a dream of my ex-husband last night in my dreams. Girl, I haven't thought of that man in like 7 years. And I had a dream with him last night. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? I think Mercury retrograde's on the way. Isn't that what it is? Mercury retrograde's about here. We're in the shadow period, I think. Honest and loyal. Yet get called a witch. Okay. More like, which choice will I make different? All right, Queendom, I fuck with you, girl. Who are you and where did you fucking come from? Which planet? Which planet, bitch? Get in. We need to go shopping. We need to go have fun, you and I. We need to go shop the universe, yeah? It is not window shopping. We get to have anything we want. Anything we want. Anything we want. Yeah, honest and loyal. Yet they call you a witch. It's the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. But again, we have to realize that that is just simply an old reflection. There's a delay here in the 3D. So what you're seeing and witnessing right now in your reality, there's a lag. It's a little bit of a lag, a little bit of a delay. Keep going. Keep affirming what you want. Keep saying, this is the truth. This is the truth. I want the new thing and that's it. And it has to come in. It literally has to come in. All right. Any other message, Spirit? Yeah. So what's coming in? Yes. I just heard that, of course, yes, man. So whoever that is, they have the same consciousness as you. You got to realize, guys, it's always been a mirror. They've always been reflecting where your consciousness level is. How aware are you? How conscious are you as a creator? Right. They could only show up how you were showing up. As within, so without. They showed up the way that you did. Are you fully conscious and aware that you are God and you make the rules? Okay then. Period. That man will show up as a boss. As a boss, honey. As an of course yes man. Of course yes, you're mine. I'm not worried about shit. Of course yes, you're mine. Of course I'm worthy of a goddess. Man, could you imagine being around somebody who just like has zero doubt that they are so worthy of you? They have zero doubt. They're like, yeah, of course that's mine. Of course I'm worthy. Of course I make the rules. Of course this is mine. Damn. I don't think you guys have ever... Yo, you've never had it though yet. You haven't yet though. Reward. It is a reward for you learning all these lessons, guys. Here comes your reward. Oh my God. Fucking love it. And you know, because one thing that used to happen was like, my third eye is so open, I'd be able to see clearly into other realities, right? So I'd be able to see the version of them that I wanted them to be. And then I would just affirm. I'd be like, oh yeah, no, of course he's healed. Of course he comes back as a beast. Beast mode activated, of course. Of course he's the fucking truth. Of course. And so what would happen is I would be able to manifest my men, which I've had a lot of them. I would be able to manifest them coming back in changed. Always larger and more in charger. Large and in charge, babe. Every last one of them would come back better than before. And it was like, there was so much jealousy that I used to experience from my friends that I just stopped kind of trying to manifest a change in these men. And then I went through the dark night of the soul. I went like a long period without things, like I sleep alone. Okay. So I went through a time and a period and a phase where it was like, sure, I'd have hookups, but it wasn't going to be anything serious. It was not going to be a commitment, you know? In order to stop with the jealousy, I had to really learn that jealousy doesn't even matter. That can't even stop your manifestation. Jealous friends, it doesn't even matter if you're surrounded by snakes. No one can stop it. They're just going to have to sit out and shut up and watch. They're not about to throw you off. So I had to, like, you know, cut a lot of people out, say no to a lot of people, especially that were really jealous that I was making money out of thin air, because I love what I do what I love, and I get paid bank for it because my concept of self is so good that my concept for you would be equally as good. So this is why I have clients that pay me big bucks, because they come in, they want guidance, they want instruction, and they're like, yeah, I know she's the fucking truth. And unfortunately, there were so many of my friends that did not feel like I was the truth. So I recently dumped a whole bunch of people out of my life, and now I'm starting from scratch. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. Girl, call out the devil. Call out the devil. There's not going to be anybody anymore that can... I mean, I guess you could say what you want. Call me the devil, call me a Satan worshiper, call me a harlot, call me a false prophet, call me whatever you want, but you will call me blessed. Right. Call me whatever you want, but you will call me blessed, and you will throw respect on my name. And if you don't, that's fine, but just understand the universe is probably not going to be out here throwing respect on your name if you can't do it to somebody who overcame everything I've overcome. You know what I mean? So I had to let go of so many friends recently. And friends were always going to be the ones that would think that making money is of the devil. They would put so much power in money. Like, I don't worship money. Money is great, but money worships me. Money loves me. I like money. I love that it like spoils me and I can do things in this physical world with it. But money doesn't control me. I control money. You see? And there were just so many friends recently that were honestly thinking the way I make money is of the devil. And God showed me all of them. Like, I started asking for truth. I said, show me the fucking truth about which one of these people not only don't make money for themselves, but would never and could never. They could never use their gifts to make money for themselves in the way that I do. And they looked at me like I was the devil. And I was like, all right, show me. And, well, be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. Because I saw it. Oh, girl, I saw it way too clearly. Way too clearly. God, I hate that. I love seeing it, but I hate seeing it at the same time. And so I was like, wow, I'm sitting here literally teaching you guys for fucking free, mind you, how to make money out of thin air. How to speak it one time and have the universe deliver that shit to you on a silver platter. And you turn around and literally claim I'm the fucking devil incarnate, bitch, that I am Satan herself. Absolutely not. And what it was is they were very jealous because they can't make money using their gifts in the same way that I can. That's a them thing. That's not a me thing. So I had to go leave everybody behind, and I've been doing that, you know, the last, I'd say about month. I've been clearing all of these karmic contracts. I've been cutting these cords. I've been just like, out, bye. And so now God is replacing all of it, including, I know God's about to replace some food in my fridge, honey, because the Holy Spirit always takes care of me. Always. And, you know, I will say that sometimes you don't even want to make money. If you guys think about it intuitively, you don't even want to make money around those people. You don't even want to have money around them, let alone witness you make money. You ever have that where you feel like, if I come into a lump sum of money, they're going to be so jealous, so hateful, so envious, and they're going to sit there and tell you like, wow, must be nice. Or, I hope it lasts. Oh, I hope it sticks around. You know, because like money for me keeps leaving and money for the, oh my God. That kind of friend group, it is over, it is done. That whole thing, the way that you thought you were bringing these people in like that, it is over, it is done. You're no longer associating with the version of you that brings them in like that. So now you can finally make money free and clear. You don't have these moochers attached to you at the hip thinking that somehow you owe them something, especially financially. You don't owe them shit. They haven't even worked on their concept of self in order to keep said money. So you'd sit here and hand them something on a silver platter after you receive it from the divine, and they would go squander it anyway because they haven't prepared their mind to receive said avalanche of money. I don't care how long I'd known them, I was guided away from them. I was literally praying for guidance. I was asking the Holy Spirit to please show me how many fake ass friends I had, and girl, there were way too many. Way too many. Sometimes it gets to that point where you don't even want to make money in front of these people. Serious. You don't want to have an abundance of money in front of them, because you just know they'll hurt you for it in some way. And that's exactly karma. And I'm telling you, they got to go learn their karmic lessons now. They have to go learn that, well, I don't give a fuck what they have to go learn. You already learned your lessons. Return to the sender. And a lot of you have been returning this back to the sender. Like, that's a you thing. That's not a me thing. You're afraid of money, not me. You're afraid of finding your psychic gifts or your spiritual gifts or your singing gifts or abilities or what. You're afraid of utilizing it for cash, not me. You believe that it's of the devil to utilize who you are and get paid for it. Not me. And not the ones that book with me. Period. Not my soul family. We would know that the universe blesses us by blessing our wallets for the shit that we do for who we are at our core. So you guys are outgrowing an entire collective of friends, of viewers, of clientele even. That unfortunately they thought that you making money the way that you do is of the devil. Let them think it, baby. Let them think it elsewhere. Okay? You go cry about it in your Lambo. Times and shocked. And it's like they're starting to see that they were wrong about this. They were wrong about this. They were wrong about you. They're seeing the signs. Wow. Some of them may try to come back. I'm hearing whatever. If they've grown and they now reflect that new version of you, the powerful version of you, then whatever, they can come back. But otherwise, no. Their root chakra is too imbalanced. And they look at money like it's the root of all evil. Which, I mean, I guess. If you look at it like, yeah. Evil, at the root of it, stems from greed. Sure, money can definitely be the root of all evil. And it can also be the root of all happiness and health and vitality. And letting the world go around in a really positive way. It can be utilized for good. And unfortunately, a lot of my friends, and possibly your friends as well, they have to go learn the hard knocks truth. That it's not of the devil. The devil can certainly bless you with finances. Absolutely. Absolutely. Slander. And this might be why they slandered you. This might be why even your best friends talked about you. The devil can definitely give you an abundance of money. But so can God. And that's what a lot of people don't understand on this planet yet, honey. But here you are, working for the Most High God, teaching the community a brand new world. Okay? Though they slandered you, it does not matter any longer. Evil eye is a joke, and that shit doesn't even work. You're God. Yo! You're God! You say you're wealthy, bitch, you're wealthy. Do you understand? You say you're wealthy, you're fucking wealthy. And God is exposing all these people who did not think that about themselves, and they would never, never be caught dead saying that about your wealth. Ever. They don't claim themselves to be multimillionaires, so they're certainly not going to sit here and promote your multimillionaire wealth, Boo Bear. Hell yeah. God showed you this truth, and a lot of you could have been like me, you know, going through it the last, whatever, like month for me about. showing you the ones that are not optimistic. Always wishing on your downfall. Always wishing for you to have an L. Baby, they were hoping you'd take the L the whole time while you were fucking happy. They cannot get it through their thick skull yet that you are not about to lose. Jesus said in the Bible, he said, a prophet is not welcome in his own hometown. You have friends and family you've been fucking with for 30 years who cannot see you happy because at one time they saw you take the L. So all of a sudden, it's like the people that saw me homeless and they saw me having, you know, I haven't even bought a new outfit in, I don't know, damn near 7 years, maybe 8 years. I've not had a new wardrobe in like 7 or 8 years, girl. Serious. Straight up rags, for real, for real. Paint stained clothes, holes in my clothes. Seriously, I mean, it's just cloth, but at the end of the day, I've not even had that. Oh my God, right under it is lack. Bitch, tell me I'm wrong. These people really wanted you to stay in lack. They could not see past it. Wow. They could not see what you see. It's okay. That's not their reality. This is not their life. They don't have the blueprints. They are not given the blueprint to your Akashic records. Your next step is not their next step. Okay? Ever. Only L-I take is a lesson. Never a loss, baby. Exactly. Your season is coming through. Absolute bitch. The fact that you're here proves it. The fact that you are here, Creatrix, is literally proof that I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah, that is a compliment. Moving on. It is a compliment that if you move on from these energies, they're going to be replaced. Some of these people are so jealous that listen, I've actually never met more jealous women on the planet than other tarot readers, such as myself. They cannot, for the life of themselves, manifest clientele to pay, not only pay their full price, but give them tips like I receive. I've had people so jealous that they do the same thing as me, yet they can't make money the same way that I do. I have never in my life met more jealous women than actual tarot readers that I call my sisters. So eventually you have to cut them loose. It's okay. It doesn't make them a bad person. It really does not make them bad at all. It is just that so far, their level of consciousness is stuck and stunted in lack. Like, that is the thief. Wait. Comparison is the thief of joy. A lot of these women, especially the readers that I know are hella gifted, they'd be so angry that they cannot for the life of them manifest a way out of poverty, a way out of homelessness like I did. Also manifesting their men changing like I do. Like they got so jealous and envious, and I asked for answers. I told God, I said, all right, show me. Show me. Girl, it became so overwhelming. Like, there would get to be points where it was just, I tried to stuff it down and like keep my truth and not say it. And then all of a sudden it would be like, bleh. Are you jealous of me? And I'd have to say it and then we'd part ways. Like, it just gets to be so obvious. When you ask for that truth, you ask for clarity, be careful, because you're gonna get it. And then you're gonna have to do something about it. But yeah, man, the way that I moved on, they lied. Like, a lot of these people were trying to pretend. They were trying to pretend that they were as conscious as you are. They're not. This is where God is separating the wheat from the tares because you asked for it. But first you have to ask for it. It's not just going to happen. You have to will it. You have to want to see the truth. That's the only way the truth sets you free, honey, is because that shit hurts. The truth sets you free, but it fucking hurts first. Secrets. And exposure. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. You were like, fucking prove it. God, show me. Show me their true intentions. And, you know, and I mean, it sucks. Because, like, for a whole month, I was struggling so much financially. Because I didn't understand that as a psychic, I'm so in tune with my friends and my viewers and, you know, former clients even that still show up. And I couldn't understand why I was so afraid to make money with new clientele. I was so afraid for people to be like, oh, I paid Jenna, information's in the PayPal, I just gave you Cash App. Same with my roommate. Like even my roommate, you know, I moved in and within 3 weeks, my rent went up 25% because of his greedy ass. So there was so many times I was even afraid to make money because I thought that he'd charge me more. Oh, honey, first of all, we're going to cap that at whatever the fuck I'm paying in rent right now, period. If I stay, and that's a big if, best believe we're capping it at that level. I'm not paying more rent than that. Fuck that. First of all, that's such a violation of a contract that is a soul contract between he and I. We actually didn't sign a physical contract, so this is why there's legal loopholes in the gray area and he could charge more. But just know at a spiritual level, my ancestors and spirit guides are real hella pissed. Legally, I don't think there's much he can't get in trouble for that. Absolutely not. We didn't sign an agreement. But a verbal agreement and a spiritual contract, oh yeah, no, that shit is real. And so anyway, you have to realize that sometimes you guys can be actually afraid of making money with all of these moochers around you. Especially when you are out here being a business owner. I've been a business owner for several years. And when you get around people that don't want to be their own business owner and they don't want to make that money because their consciousness, their state of consciousness is lack. That is their set point. Unfortunately, they are never going to be in your reality like that ever again. So a lot of them are just getting wiped out. They're just literally getting shoo out. They're just getting removed out of your life. No, it really is like that. Put to the test. And this is what you guys wanted. You were like, okay, Spirit, show me. Put to the test. Show me what they're really about. He shall reap what he sows. Absolutely. Oh, his word not being his bond is what he will grow. Exactly. Go for it. That's exactly what my spirit guides were like. They were like, we'll always take care of Jenna. Period. Jenna will always have enough money to keep a roof over her head. Facts. Always, always, always. So let's give him enough rope and see what that man would do. Okay? Gross. I will never be with him again. I will never want him again. I have seen so many true colors in living here. God damn. I would never be caught dead wanting that man as more than a landlord. And not even as a landlord. Not even as a roommate. Ooh, honey, the way that you see these people's true colors, gross. Abso-fucking-lutely not. I'm telling you right now, as God is my witness, and God has been my witness for a minute, there is not one thing I need from that man or want with that man. It's over. It's over. You start seeing these people choose, any preference I had at first, oh God, because at one point he was literally my best manifestation. I was like, oh my God, he's like literally perfect. Girl, oh God. Bye. That ship has sailed. So yeah, wherever I go next, bet. Of course the universe has me. God always takes care of me. Always. Wild. Go for it. It's like this is what Spirit was saying to him. Like, go wild. Go wild. Show her who's really boss. Like, giving someone enough rope. You know? No, go on. Go for it. Go for it. See if that man would raise your rent because you start telling him no. See if he would, in a way, take from you because you draw boundaries and say, nah, I'm not really about it. Let's just be friends and roommates. See what he would do. Go hog wild. Go for it. Go for it. And that's exactly what happened. And now Spirit's like, all right, I'm moving on. Because she doesn't deserve that. Abso-fucking-lutely not. That is, I don't know, financial abuse if I've ever seen it. In my opinion, it was taking advantage of a girl who had no place else to go. Yep. Reset. I'm telling you. And now you guys are getting this. And it's all about whom do you feel safe around making money? Do you feel safe? If you were to come into $10 million tomorrow, if you were to win the lottery tomorrow, right? Hypothetically speaking, do you feel safe telling anybody in your reality that you want it? Right. Exactly. No, exactly. That right there, baby. That already tells you don't have friends. That already tells you you're a lone wolf. That already tells you it's not really as solid as you think it is, these friendships. And so for me, one thing that I kept suffering with for the longest time was knowing that at any time I could manifest new clients into my life like that, because I fucking know I'm the truth. I know my readings are good. I know I'm a master manifestor. I know I could have it like that. But I couldn't figure out why I was afraid to. It wasn't my fear. It was other people's fear of seeing me succeed that I was tuning into emotionally, psychically, and spiritually, and empathically. I didn't realize how many people were truly afraid of, because when they see me make money out of thin air and bring back my business from bankruptcy, like all the way up from, I mean, I didn't actually file bankruptcy, but girl, I mean, you should see my bank account. So for me to go and give my business a 2.0, a new upgrade, the same shit I've been doing, it's not really your fear. It is their fear of money that was being projected onto me. Their fear that I can do something they cannot do. And I'll tell you what, I have never once in the 15 years I've been on my spiritual journey, never once did I try to convince people that they were not about, that they weren't God and they weren't going to have every manifestation they've ever wanted. Never once. So I was like, how dare you guys be around me, afraid of your own success and then projecting that fear onto me? How fucking dare you? No, truly. I had to go be so self-reflective, sit down for a minute and be like, okay, am I really afraid to be a successful business owner because these other readers aren't? I'll never forget Sammy Ingram. She's a manifestation coach on YouTube. She was talking about how some people, they wonder like why they can't get the money that she gets. And she was like, it's because of my self-concept. That's the difference between me and these other readers. My self-concept is fucking lit. I know who I am. You other readers, you have to know who you are or you're not going to get shit. And so it just, I had to like really sit down and ask myself, like, am I actually really afraid of having $10,000 a month income because of men like my roommate who would take advantage of that and charge me more and more and more for a subpar living situation? And then you have to ask yourself, okay, and what if? And what if they did ask that? Do you not trust yourself that you would tell them to fuck right off? Like, no, thank you? Do you not trust yourself? You know, and with the readers that would watch me on my channel, like, I'm in my Empress energy. Like, I'm legit in my fucking sweatpants right now, enjoying my life, sipping tea with amazing goddesses. Like, I don't have to do or be anything. I just have to be in my Empress energy, and that's it. Everything comes to me. And then I had to ask, is it that I'm so afraid that other people don't embody their Empress energy? And when I start winning, they have to compare that they're losing? Yeah, sounds like a them problem, not a me problem. Especially when your girl teaches every single day for hours a fucking week for free how you're a baddie and you can have anything you want. That's why it doesn't stick to me. Oh, hell no. I send all that fear right back, bitch. I live in love, not fear. So I had to start asking myself, and maybe this is your experience too as a reader. I had to start asking myself, with all these readers that show up on my channel for guidance, they want instruction on their business, you know, there were so many women that were not succeeding. And I guess I was picking up on their fear of seeing me win because it would highlight that they are not winning. Same with manifesting this gorgeous man that I just manifested recently. Like, the most fucking gorgeous entity that has ever walked the face of this earth. And that man is so in love with me. And I was like, am I really ready for this? Because there's going to be a lot of people that can't do it. Am I really ready? And I got scared. So I manifested us parting ways. So today's message is all about in the no contact, in that moment where you have to face your fears. Your fear is other people getting to witness you do something that they claim they can't do. Well, that's a them problem, isn't it, sweet cheeks? That's a them problem. That's not a you problem. Are you going to fight for your happiness by still claiming it, even if 8 billion people on the planet can't fucking stand that you just made something out of nothing? Everybody watched me go through the lull. Everybody watched me be homeless. Everybody watched me go through these public humiliation rituals in the form of these men that would be so amazing as they come in like love bombers and leave me high and dry. Everybody saw it. All you gotta do is Google my name, bitch. That's it. So everybody saw it. And now everybody's gonna see the upgrade. Everybody's gonna see me get what the fuck I want handed to me. I had to ask myself, am I willing to still succeed when others are failing? There it is. Because a lot of these people, guys, and I hate to say it, like, do you know I fucking hate to say it? So many of these people got so accustomed to you at rock bottom, homeless and hungry and not even, and single as a Pringle, chronically single. They got so used to just being that girl, you being that person or woman or man that just always failed, that they could never see past it. They couldn't see your win. Which tells me they did not invest in this new version of you. They couldn't even see this new version of you, so they don't get to sit at your table. Absolutely. You don't get to break bread with these people. Absolutely not. Freedom. And you're free to go. And so for the past month, I've been just like cutting all these cords, these soul ties, realizing, discovering who people truly are, like my roommate. Absolutely not. Greedy as fuck. Greedy as fuck. You give these people an inch and they take a mile. And that's why my spirit guides are like, all right, bet. If she chooses to live here, that's capped at that price. If not, that's if she wants to stay. If she doesn't, guess what? The universe will come up with another way for me to get out of here. And that's it. End of story. So I had to really ask myself, are you ready in front of all of these viewers that sit here for hours a week staring holes into your face? Are you ready, really, Jenna, to win in front of them? Because all of them saw you lose, bitch. All of them witnessed you at rock bottom, being homeless, living in your car or a shelter, or being abused by men. Are you now about to be that bad bitch that manifests this God in the flesh and your business doing better than everybody else's after it was flatlining? You ready? You ready? Because you better know who you are. You better fucking know who you are, because all these witch bitches that want to have their little seances, their little like, you know, gossiping about you at Starbucks on a Saturday after church. They all want to talk about your money. They all want to talk about your love life. Do you know who you are? All right, then. Let's get you your money, baby. Let's get you your money. Let's make you a boss, honey. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. You guys aren't afraid of shit. God, this is why I love you so fucking much. You guys aren't afraid of shit. There it is. They want you empty. They want your bank account empty. That's literally what a lot of these people wanted. Adriana, yes! Self-reflective, it's so powerful. That's true. I started to understand my relationship with money, and I now always have money. Exactly. You are money, honey. You are money. No, it really is like that. You are imagination. Imagination is God. And the second you imagine money, boom, it's yours. Not a lot of people have that same self-concept yet. And it's okay. Guess they're going to go learn, though. That's actually that's the thing. Every last person you're rejecting and you're breaking up with right now, they have to go learn that they are gods. That's it. Every knee shall bow and every tongue confess that they are Lord. That's it. So there is no, like, leaving them to the wolves. It's like God is going to protect them in the same way that the universe protected you. It's just inevitable. They're going to go learn because you were in their life. That is the highest standard. You loved them. You left them. And unfortunately, sometimes people, the first time they ever see unconditional love is when you leave. When you go love you more than anything. Sometimes that is how it is. So yeah, you are money. There is not, and all I had to do was ask, why am I so afraid? It's like there's this underlying fear of like, am I afraid to bring in wealth? And that's when I realized I was picking up on somebody else's fear of wealth. Especially readers, oracle readers, tarot readers, Reiki, a lot of spiritual women that would come to me so afraid of being this loud and in charge in their own reality. And they would show up on my channel afraid and fearful of winning. in their own life, and I'd pick up on that intuitively. When really that's not my consciousness at all. Yeah. Out of the blue and weird. And a lot of it was like, I was so afraid too of breaking it off with these people and them just being like, how dare you? I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. What are you doing right? Is the real fucking question. Upset. Yo, I was so afraid to upset these people. Out of the blue, just be like, okay, and we're done. And then be like, but I don't know. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Okay, but that's okay. They have to go learn that they are, maybe they're not doing anything wrong, but they're certainly not doing something right. The sun. And they will go, they'll illuminate. It'll be illuminated for them. They'll get it. All right. That's true. I understand. Yes. The moochers would be on your manifestations so quick. Exactly. And sometimes you just pick up on it. Safety is essential. Bingo. Safety is essential. And sometimes you can just pick up that you're not safe. And I hate to say it. I hate to say that. But if you don't pick up on the idea that your friends are actually secretly jealous, and it's because they have told themselves they cannot do what you can do. They tell themselves they can't do what you can do. When really, if you go back and you look at all the times you taught them, you would know you never once implied to them that they were not beast mode, that they were not a god, that they were not the creator of all of it. Like, that is when it's so unjustified for their jealousy. That is when it goes back to the sender. Okay? All right. Any other message? That one's a really heavy message. Let's lighten it up a bit. So, you guys have this beautiful divine love coming in, and I'm so excited for this. I just want to talk about this for a second. I don't know why, but Spirit's telling me to open up some of my music. Hold on. Oh my God. Because I just looked at my phone, and literally as I do right now at 1:32, it says, this person wants to love you on a whole other level. That's crazy. I literally just opened it and it came through a notification from a twin flame coach that I watch. Okay. Yeah, it's crazy, man. You're just gonna have so much fun with this person. I heard the name Derek. I'm hearing Evan and Derek. I don't know. Somebody here? Your person's named Evan. Or Derek. And I'm seeing 1111. Man, you guys are getting signs, huh? Don't pay attention to the signs. Like, notice them, but don't feed into the signs so much, because then you'll just manifest more signs. You're not trying to manifest fucking angel numbers, dude. You're trying to manifest this person worshiping you. Not fucking angel numbers. Okay? Same as my own. Ghost on my shoulder. That's all I'll ever be. I just heard that's all I'd ever be. So to these people, that's all you'd ever be. Stones and echoes. Stuck like stone, stuck like cement. And an echo, like you would speak and they would hear that nobody would ever hear you. That's not what God says, though. That's what your haters said. That's not what your higher self was saying. Nah, bitch. Your higher self said, when I speak, the universe listens. When I speak, people listen. Not your friends, though. These are frenemies, bro. These were frenemies. They couldn't see past the 3D fucking physical version of you. They could not see the higher. They could not. They did not invest one goddamn imaginal thought. They did not manifest at all this winning season for you. Girl, they did not. Oh my baby. They did not invest in this higher version of you that is a multimillionaire. They kept seeing only with their physical eyes the version that is always struggling financially. That's all they could see. They were not happy to see you make money. Because they weren't making money! Guys. I mean, and they weren't happy to watch you go through your divorce. Because they couldn't divorce their douchebag narcissist. They weren't happy to see you manifest your soulmate because they couldn't fucking do it for the life of them. Girl, jealousy is the killer of all success. I'm glad you let these people go. Ooh, I'm so fucking glad you let them go, honey. The short fuse. Now you're bad news. On you. Yes, you are the truth. You too. Queendom, how you doing? Adriana, I love it. I love it. I love that you showed up. Adriana and Brianna. It's about to be showtime. I'm about to blow your mind. Coercive control. Ooh, I never even heard of it. If you're in America, I don't know the way. Grifters be gone. Poof. Yo. Yes, I call God into witness. Like, okay, God, you see this? Oh yeah. And by the time God sees it, you will be so overwhelmed. Yardy. Okay, it'll be so overwhelming, the truth, that you'll have to just word vomit it. No matter how much you try to stuff that shit down, no matter how many times you try to like bite your tongue, don't say it. It's not gonna matter. The Holy Spirit is gonna move in you, and these angels that you work with are gonna just be like, bleh. What's your motive? What do you want? Why the fuck are you here? Why are you here? No, serious. Why are you here? You don't even know, you can't tell me. It'll be overwhelming, the amount of truth that comes in when you start asking for truth. Careful what you wish for. You're gonna have to start doing some things like breaking up with people, going through a divorce, moving homes. You have to start doing shit when you see the truth, getting new jobs. Sorry about that, love. You really want to do better? Sorry about that, love. You're gonna have to stop doing mediocrity. Mediocre. Bullshit. Bullshit. Not jealousy, bringing out Tourette's that I didn't know I have. Bullshit. You're moving on from a whole community, girl. They have to go learn their lessons. It's fine, whatever. They'll make it happen. They'll go to therapy. They'll figure out their life choices. Cheers. I ain't worried about it. Yep. I just keep hearing, wait till you see how good it's gonna get. Like, wait till you see this manifestation. Are you ready for it? You've been clearing the way. You've been clearing the path. Letting your angels guide you. And you were not afraid. You cut them out. You cut people out. You started laying down the law. You started saying, it's not fair what you're doing. Now you're going to be met with people who do the same thing. Cool Jesus smokes. Yes, he does. I love it. Could you imagine smoking a J with Jesus? That'd be so fucking fun. Smoking a big ass joint with Jesus. I'd love it. Thank you, Jesus. Could you imagine? That'd be like the best thing in the whole world. No, life goals. Life goals. Rolling a doobie. A doobie! With the one that gave me W's. Wins. I always get wins because I know Christ. Period. I always know winning because of the one that loved me despite my sinning. Oh! Woo! Woo! Could you imagine? Girl, the way that you're about to love life because you're no longer around people who are afraid to see you win. Jesus. Yep. Any other message, Spirit? I heard you're bringing in a bunch of baddies. Who are you bringing in? Open-minded. I feel like the people you're bringing in are very open-minded, and some about their crown chakra. Maybe they have like a lot of hair. I'm hearing the ones with the hair. They could just have like a lot of hair. Okay. Curly hair, big hair, big hair. Big hair with big secrets. Big knowledge. It's something about how open-minded they are. It's because they literally are open-minded and that their crown chakra is so active and so open. Ooh. I'm hearing a lot of these people never thought, no way. They never thought a million years you would replace them. Like, I'm hearing like it's so normal for you. Like it's... See, that's what I don't understand. I don't understand why people really thought that you wouldn't have an easy time cutting them off. Crying. Like, you're done crying. You're not crying about cutting people off. Right. You're not sad about it. Like, if a lot of these friends saw you dump other friends, I don't know why they wouldn't think they were next up on the chopping block, is what I'm being told. I don't know why they wouldn't think that they were next. I need a second. It's like they're like trying to catch their breath. Like, wait, hold on, wait, what? Telling the truth. Yeah. Over it, because you're over it. You're over an entire collective of people who were not ready to see you win. They're going to have to go ask themselves why they weren't ready to see you win. Hello, Elena. How you doing? Yeah. Are you ready to see you win? Despite it all. Despite all the odds against you. Bitch, are you ready? Yes! You really are. Cope harder. Cope harder. These people were stealing from you. They were stealing unknowingly. It's like they might not have actually taken from you, like physically, but because they were lying about who they were in your presence, it's like they were lying about how abundant they really think. Nasty crying eyes. Is it 143? Oh my god, it's 144 now. You guys are manifesting the real ones. And I'm still your prism. Something about this full moon. It really sent... Oh, girl. A lot of you went through breakups during this full moon. I am. you were done giving people grace and mercy, and you're like, I gotta go. Energy clearing. You're like, I'm done. Right from prison, I'm still your prison. Yes, bitch. They were afraid of your wealth because you were about to highlight that they can't do it. I don't even know. I think that full moon was really good for you guys, realizing that there were people so scared of you doing better than them. So what blessing is coming in for these beautiful people that are vibing with this message, Spirit? Fake. Fakes, snakes. What is the title of this? Snakes, fakes, and mistakes. Enemy. You're literally seeing frenemies for who they are. It's all right. It's not even their fault, guys. It's really not. It's not their fault. Okay? They just live in a limited consciousness. It's not their fault. They'll figure it out one day, right? Forgive them, for they know not what they do. They don't even understand it. It's fine. Love them. Love them. They're beautiful. Love them. I love you. I love you. I love an entire collective that I don't resonate with anymore. I still love you. Intuition. It's just that my intuition was picking up on the fact that you don't want me to succeed because you're not succeeding. It's fine. You're about to have everything come in that you need, that you want. The universe is listening. You're never settling. Oh my! What a gift. What a gift. to womankind. Oh my God. First of all. Oh my God almighty. If I do not feel you from thousands of miles away. Oh my. What a pleasant experience. What a pleasant surprise. Oh my God. You know what I love? I love God. I love God, though. God is always coming through for me. He's always like, I can do better. I'll deliver it right to your doorstep, honey. Like you already knew. Oh, let's go. Cross your face. Like you learned my game.
Princess and prince, go on. Princess and prince, don't stop. You got the velvet.
I got the sword.
Princess and prince, right here. Princess and prince, we are. Wild hearts, one crown. You stole my black and horse. I stole your silver ring. We laughed in the garden like a reckless
Kind of thing.
Your heel left marks in the dust. Mine landed side by side. No rules tonight. Just your hand on my thigh. And the moon looked down like you knew the truth. That a palace can bend for a love like you. Princess and prince, go on.
Yeah.
Princess and prince, don't stop. You got the velvet. I got the spotlight.
Congratulations. Congratulations on your win.
Prince right here.
Congratulations.
Wild hearts, one
Congratulations.
Let them keep their thrones, let them eat their games. We were made for the road and a better kind of name. Come a little closer, let the whole room stare. If I'm your prince tonight, then you're my
Princess and prince, don't stop.
princess and prince, don't stop. You got the velvet.
How you be?
Princess and prince right here.
Wow.
Wild hearts, one crown.
I love it. I love it so fucking much, Diane. Yes. Thank you, Lord. Guys, how does that win feel? You won't know anything but wins in this next era. Like, oh my God, how's it feel, bitch? Win, 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 win. All you do is win. Are you ready to defend that? Are you ready to know that it's the truth, witness it, and have other people witness it too, and still say, yeah, I win? Are you ready? I wrote this song. It's like one of my favorites. I don't care if they come for me. I don't care if they come for me. This beauty wants a beast. Beastly, the spell of the ball wants to dance. Nasty, I fell for you. And I'm not getting back up. I don't care if it comes for me. Yeah. I don't care if it comes for me. Damn, you guys have no idea how good life is about to be. Nasty. They say grow up, so I did. Yes, I'm ready. Thank you for sharing this with me. I'm ready. Let's go, Diane. Yo, let's go, sis. As a kid, I said, fuck off. They said, who's this? Nasty. So nasty. Oh, nasty, nasty. I'm that girl they wish they were. I'm that computer they can't sign. I'm that missing puzzle piece. I'm that new girl on her grind. They call me hustler, cause I'm a boss. They call me spoiled, cause I never lost. They call me ice cold, cause they're the frost. They call me psycho, cause I'm on the cross. Oh! Na 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 nasty. Oh, that song, honey. Woo! That one gives me life. That song gives me life, baby. So nasty, so nasty. Oh, I know Diane. She is so ready, man. She is so ready. I'm so happy you found me, my love. Did you just find me today, Miss Diane, or have I seen you around? I bet I've seen you around. Oh, my love. Love it so much. Us ladies, we're about to win. And there is not one person that can stop you. The only one that stopped you was you, baby. The only one that stopped you until now was you. That's it. You allowed your fears to stop you. I don't understand why we would do that anymore. We're not doing that anymore. It's stupid. We're done. We're done. There are zero fears. You really run this shit. And you're about to see it. You're about to see how the Matrix is your bitch. Okay? I'm going to leave it there, guys. I love you with all my heart. We'll have another fun session tomorrow sometime, maybe. All right. I love you. Thanks for being here. Have a good day. Make it a good one. Bye, guys.